Rogues, and I don't know if it was recording or not. And we are back. Who do we have here? We've got
Everybody else.
DM Adam doing the sound check. We've got, an advertisement. Quick, don't get us reported. We've got over here
Squee the Artificer.
Squee the Artificer. And look, it's our guest at the table today. Hello, guest.
We have Noman.
Noman the Druid. And I am Pierre Podeleon. And together we are the Redtail Rogues. Dun, 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 dun.
Sound check complete.
All right, so the sound check worked?
Yeah.
You guys all got through my beautiful voice. Okay.
And we're all the better for it.
So DM Adam, are you going to give us the rundown of
So,
what happened last week?
long
give us
story
the-
short, the party is in the dried out husk of the city of Memnon after traveling from Zaspur by boat and making their way through the city to the Temple of All Faiths, where they uncovered a artifact of some great importance. The book, the Book of Exalted Deeds. Thank you. And Noman is almost halfway through reading it. They have decided to get interrupted to be a good druid, a good Samaritan, and they have then interrupted his study, and traveled to over toward the palace. However, this map is on a sunny, shiny day, a happy day. This is the grounds of the palace, as it should look. They actually looks more like this, where the party, the water, the oasis water feature, the fountain, everything has been dried out. This is all remnants, like dry, like empty, just abandoned. Though still, there's none of the white sand in here. When you guys ventured through it as wisps, off in the background, you can see the pillar of blue flame that is spouting out of the east, and you have entered into the vault of seals. There it is. I couldn't see because Carl's here. This is the area here. You have entered into Aegis poured sand in the proper order, some from each vial into each area, and opened up the staircase that leads down to the staircase over by Noman's spot. And the party has taken this opportunity to reform from cloud into physical form. It takes 1 minute. Squee, however, has not. And while everyone else was reforming, Aegis ventured off, marking the pressure plate traps located throughout this area. Squee is still a puff of wind that is kind of following him, but also freely moving around and knows. You guys are currently in the staircase. Put the minis back over toward the staircase, if you would be so kind. And you have a minute has passed. You have reformed.
Is this in a lot?
Aegis said no.
Oh, that's Tabernacle.
Yeah. Usador, the Usador, the blue mini is
This is
Aegis went ahead just to scout, see what he could find. He said he was going to mark out all the traps. You guys can hear him, but the only action you can take is to form or unform or move. The dash action, right?
Didn't I say I was going with him?
But
Yeah, you're here.
Pass without trace.
You're here. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
you're-
mean with Aegis, though.
But
so you couldn't if you
were reforming.
switching.
So as you're
Oh,
can't
that's
move
right.
in
That's
it.
right.
The
He was
only
already-
action.
Yeah, I
He's
wanted
supposed to be. He's just supposed to be back in a minute. He's just going to scout. He's just going to take a quick look. Okay, he heads, starts pointing out, like we're marking down where traps were on the route that he took. He leaves a telltale piece, like a chalk line on the wall, the noting which way he went. He ducked around the wall. We can just move the bag of course there. Ducked around the wall and came down this pathway where the tile is black. And he's not back in a minute. You guys are, as you guys reform, come back to yourselves. You come out of your, I believe you're incapacitated while you're reforming, right? For a minute. So you have the time to reform, but Nate isn't back. You're out doing this thing, you do that thing, you're scouting, doing the thing. What do you guys do? Now, so Nate's character has not returned. You guys would come down this way where you had come down last game. You know that those are pressure traps, and you know what's in them. Okay? So, feel free to move about the map as you want. Tell me where you're going and how you're getting there.
Do I have
what
to
you're
describe-
doing.
Nate's not back though.
Nate did not come back. No.
Okay. Well, clearly, I guess this is where my expertise comes in, I suppose. So, I mean, I'll cast Pass Without Trace, and then I'll go and I'll make a stealth check with, I guess, advantage.
Nate went this way.
Yeah.
And around that side, should we go the same way as
Now,
him?
here's the question. So, if you're making it separately, then
With guidance, can I have guidance, please?
but if you're making it, the party doesn't use yours. You use the least if you're moving as a group,
That's right.
or you have to be 30 feet away from everybody.
Well, no, they would get mine when they're within 10, 15 feet of me.
They'll get your pass without a trace.
That's right.
They won't get your.
They don't get your ability.
stealth.
Oh, I know.
on the
I'm definitely
stealth
going ahead of them. The 30 feet. I think it's 30 feet, so I think
30 feet.
31 feet ahead of them, if I'm not
check.
mistaken.
30.15.
Yes.
So we don't get your pass without trace.
But I can come back and do it last for a long time. It's more just like, if you want me to scout, then I've got to scout.
I thought we had to always stay in range.
If you want the plus 10 to
So
stealth,
let me get
then
into
yes, you do.
this.
And it makes it so you don't leave footsteps or anything like
Yeah.
that, or create sound as you walk.
Okay.
It's got a whole bunch of things. It's a good spell. Combines well with my cloak of Elvenkind and my boots of Elvenkind. All right,
Completing
so
the
my
set.
stealth is disappointing.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Only
And then
a
it radiates from you, so it's an aura.
33.
So, if anybody else wants to go and move with you, you would take the lowest dex mod plus 10. And that would be probably what you roll.
Yeah.
When that's how this
You got it.
mechanics work.
But for now, though, it's just me with my 33.
Okay. So which way do you go?
So I'm going to follow the way that is marked first, so I can retrace the way that originally he went.
It's all marked, right?
Both sides are marked, or
Well,
only the one side?
You guys had to retcon because you guys were. I didn't know what he was going to do.
Yeah.
Because we left it, and he felt like he was being watched by this frozen guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like an undead guard, like a skeleton, withered husk inside the armor is of exquisite quality.
Yeah.
That these things are holding. They'd just be walking around with it. But at that first trap, you see that there is a small hole in the wall, or a few small holes in the wall, but they've been blotted with cotton, right? And it's been marked that there's a pressure plate trap here. And then, so there's nowhere else which way to go. Your last mark showed you going this way. You can continue. You can attempt to. You want to disarm the trap and each of these traps can be harvested if you get a high enough roll. But if you're trying to disarm it for harvesting, higher.
Why don't you want to mess with the ones that are clearly labeled?
Okay, so
we
you don't
can
want to
just,
harvest them.
continue-
That's fine. That's easy. That's cool.
Continue to walk around.
So you
There's
walk
no point in
around.
accidentally
We
setting
will-
off a trap right now.
We will
Those
start
ones are marked.
following because we want to stay in sight range.
Yeah, you can stay 31 feet behind me. So
Two
they're
tiles,
31 feet
two
behind
full
me.
tiles behind him. And then he would be at the end of the trap.
Tiles.
Just past the trap.
Just
So
past the
I
trap.
make sure to
So
auto.
that's the
So
distance
you're
that you
here.
have to
I'll
be.
give them a symbol
That's
trap.
fine.
Right, just so that it's completely clear as day. I'll be like, notice the notes. Trap here. Yeah, then move ahead.
But you take note that this specific one has been blotted, so you couldn't trigger it. If it were to step on it anyway, you wouldn't be able to trigger it. It's just covered in so that the glass wouldn't break. Aegis took time to make it obvious that was there. But anyway, so you move ahead. You come around this corner, and there is a well armed and armored.
Yep.
Almost, it looks like a statue at first, but it's like the armor is just like pretty much all encompassing. But inside is okay. Basically, it's a suit of armor where it's like a guard in mid walk. Looks like a statue because the armor is just well balanced, right? Just stop. Just stop.
It's all commit stride, so it's just like a suit of armor that's there. That's it.
Well, it's like it looks
do I
like
see
a
both?
statue.
What about the other
Right.
one? Do they both look the same way?
They're the same kind of way. Like they're like a statue, but it's like a suit of armor. But you feel like you're being watched.
They have the same armor.
All right, I'll
They're
go
the
back
same
and report
armor.
everything I see to the team. So you guys see what I see now, based on my description. What do you think,
Yeah.
guys? What do you think?
I think if we should like.
Like
Does anyone have
I can go. I
identifier
can
or
just
anything?
So
like we don't
there-
even know if
under,
they're
you know,
animated.
you note that under his feet of this statue, this set of armor that's there, Nate has dropped some sand and Nate kicked it. So it shows like a crescent, like a half kind of circle around it, so you can see, and other people would be able to see that it's another pressure plate trap.
And cast detect magic.
Okay.
Will within 30 feet of me sense. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object that in the area that bears magic. So it would put an aura around these if they're magical, and then if so, you learn the school of magic. Yeah, it's probably.
So the armor that's on these statues is all of extremely high quality. They're all it doesn't give you identify. It lets you know that it's what school of magic. So they're enchanted items. They're enchantments.
Is there any magic like in the surrounding area though, or is it just that the
Not
equipment itself
within
is
30
magical?
feet of you that isn't blocked by 10 feet of stone.
They aren't like animated.
Yeah, but the armor itself.
But you feel like you're being
But they're not necessarily
watched.
animated. We don't. We're making assumptions.
even
'Cause
though you made your
All the
stealth
dry
check.
people up top, right?
Yeah.
Even though you made your stealth check and hey, I botched it with a 33.
I feel uneasy about
You
it.
feel like you're like, even though you've cast it, it's like just that you feel uneasy like this. Even though nothing's moving, it's still you feel uneasy, unsure of your hiddenness.
Water portal. That's the team. What do we want to do? Do we
That
want
door's
to
not really
attack
there,
the
right?
straight up statues
Or is
and
that door
take the
there?
gear?
The door
Do we
is
want
there,
to
but it's
just walk
like
up
on the
nonchalant
wall.
to the statues? Do we want to try and
Crawl
avoid this
up
edge? Because
the
at this
wall,
point, I mean,
so
I might be able to
there's a
stealth
door.
past them. But what about you guys?
Yeah,
Right?
that's fair.
Like-
I'm willing to reveal ourselves to
And
the
then-
statues.
Okay. So are we gonna start
Are
being
those all
by
like
being
dead
an
ends
aggressive
where
surprise
stop?
attack on the statues?
I'm
Or
not
are we gonna
attack
try and-
anybody.
I know, but you can
Mm.
still give advice into
Yeah.
the martial.
At this point,
You
I'm
can't-
looking for
But
what's his name?
Yeah, that's what
Aegis.
it says.
yeah,
So
I'm assuming
I don't
these are
think
all
we
bad
should.
guys.
I don't think we should. Yeah, I guess.
Like he's got the sand at the bottom, meaning that they're all pressure plated, right?
yeah.
So you said he had sand at the bottom of the statue, showing they're all pressure plated.
He's just like, there's the handfuls of sand he's thrown. You can
Yeah.
see kind of it on against the stone floor. It really highlights the curvature of the pressure plate.
Yep. So if we touch any of the statues, at least we know that it's going to pressure plate.
So no, I don't think we touch them. I think we try
Oh,
to go
you know what
around.
that means? That's the old Indiana Jones. That's if we want the loot. If we change the weight, then it sets off the pressure plate. We could theoretically take this cool stuff off of the armor if we replace it with equal weight, so we don't trigger the pressure underneath it. You know Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're
Very
gonna
first one.
strip some of armor, put armor back on. With
It
him
doesn't
and
have to be armor. It can be just like a bag filled with sand that weighs the same amount as the armor that we just put
This
on
would
his
be a
How
head.
good
much
sleight of
does
hand
full
check.
plate-
right?
That's a
That
really
would be a
high
good one.
sleight of hand check to
That would be a
doff
I
a
was
good
just
suit
saying,
of
how much
armor
is a
ever
full
so
plate of
gently.
armor?
Yeah, ever so gingerly doff a
Do
suit
you
of
have mage
full
hand?
armor.
No, I don't believe so.
I was
Well,
trying to
'cause-
think of ways to push them without.
Mage hand is a cantrip, right? Yeah.
I mean, I've got good sleight of hand. I'm proficient in sleight of hand.
So I've got a +9 plus guidance, plus you could inspiration me that thing as well, and we could try it. We could
I'm
try
not
and do
near
it.
you guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
He's
right.
in a cloud.
Well, I'm just saying that's a possibility we can use later if we wanted to. So anyway, what are we doing? Are we
I
walking
think for
past
now we
it?
should still walk past it.
We're just
yeah.
gonna try and walk past. All right.
Yeah.
Do
see
you want?
what
How about I
happens.
walk past before you guys?
Sure. Sure. Check
At
it
the
out.
31
We're
feet
gonna
ahead.
stay. So we'll probably.
So which
swap.
way should I go? Should you want me to go straight up towards this bigger statue or out towards that?
I think maybe make a perception check or something and see what you see. You're the one up there.
Well, I mean, I see.
How far
I
is
see
your dark
these
vision?
lines.
Yeah.
How
Where are
far
you?
is your dark vision?
My
You're
dark
at probably
vision
like here.
is.
I had to build it out because I had to have something for the person who's a cloud.
My dark vision's really good, and I can see even in the dark. That's darkness created.
Well, you
Nice.
have that. You have
That's
that.
cool. Eldritch Mind.
No,
Can you pass me a glass,
it's
please?
something else, but it comes with his ability as a Gloomstalker.
Nice.
I forget exactly what it is, sadly. But it does something like that. So I think it's like 60 feet, but it can't be. Oh, thank you. Jeez, popped out of nowhere. Oh, that's for you.
Yeah. I just,
Oh, I thought you poured that for me. Oh,
Yeah, if you
thank
like.
you, thank you. What is this weird one? Whoa.
Anybody else like?
Thank you, sir.
I'm okay tonight. Thank you.
All right, that's good. Thank you, thank you. I have my own. I'm
No,
gonna add it over here. Have you guys seen what that plus Coke Zero tastes like? Think that's gonna be good or bad?
It's better with a spray to set it up
I
during.
was
Oh,
gonna
for
say
sure.
an apple flavored
Mhm.
wouldn't be as good.
It's
So-
like
I agree.
Malibu when you do it with
I
7-Up.
agree. I agree. I'm still gonna try it.
The
though.
wife likes it. with
It's getting
7-Up.
tried, just so you know. I can report back to
Makes
the
me a little
team.
upset. And if it should be smoked, it should. If anything, it should have like a smoky, like
Well, now
an apple old fashioned is what I think.
Now our listeners need to know. Adam, they need to know. Apple flavored whiskey mixed with Coke Zero. Is it good? Is it bad? Tune in next week to Redtail Rogues, where you'll have your answer.
So, Passion of the Trace.
Yeah.
So that's what you have on.
Yeah.
I know the contents of the spell that I have up, so we're good. You just feel uneasy. It's like at this point you haven't feel uneasy. You don't. Nothing's happened.
Okay. Well,
You're
I'm
still
gonna walk
sneaking.
in.
You're whispering
I've
to these
decided
guys
that-
quietly. Who's got the lowest? You would have the lowest. You'd be rolling for Jay, his dex, because he'd be carrying you, or
Yeah.
the Simulacrum would be carrying you.
No, I'd probably be on Jay.
I've decided to walk down to here, this direction. So I'm gonna avoid the pressure plates.
As soon as you walk past
So like to here.
the gaze of that one that's looking across.
Yeah. So here.
Back. This
Okay.
one here. This one here. As
Oh,
soon, as soon
okay.
as you cross that
So here.
line, you feel like you've been spotted. There's no. It's like before. It was just uneasy, right?
Okay, I just feel that
And
way.
Now,
is what you're saying.
well, it's like when you were a kid and someone would be staring at the back of your head.
Yep.
And you'd know.
Jay's
Okay.
dex is
Well, I'm still gonna like. What else am I supposed to do? Just
No,
like
no,
go on
no,
this
I'm not-
feeling. I appreciate that I feel that way, but I'm a man, and I'm gonna keep walking.
You're not going to
forward.
talk about your feelings, Carl?
No, I'm gonna go past this guy now. I
thought
pass
that's what
his
this was.
gaze
I
as
thought
well.
this was-
I pass his
The
gaze as
doctor
well.
is in. Nickel.
Now what's
Nickel,
happening? I passed that guy's gaze as well.
we're staying. We've successfully and
Yeah.
carefully passed this trap.
And he's 31. He's 31 feet away.
We're about here because it's
Yep.
probably close to
Yep.
30 feet.
Yep.
In front of you, you see a statue of Orith, the balance, the fifth
okay.
axis, right? The same kind of statue you saw up top. She's, a very like heavily garbed, feminine figure, with holding the same kind of scales, and all these guards. If you've got detect magic, all their gear, all the stuff that they have, It is radiating magic.
It's like real armor.
Stronger, like you haven't seen this much really good armor in any of the weapons shops that you've been in since you left. No, Baldur's Gate. Witherbloom.
The greatest armor, the best armor. You never
It's
see
really
better
good.
armor.
It's
I
really
see
good.
a trident that I.
Very good.
We should get it all, boys. Here's what we do. Like I said, you guys, you screwed me on that bow. I'll never forget it. But now's our chance. We devise our way, and then we just say one by one, we execute the strategy, whatever that may be.
Execute Order 66.
What order? Yeah, order 6-7 since 60.
Oh, there we
is the
go.
young-
Execute Order 67. That's gonna get us
Oh,
views.
There you go, boys. 6-7. I've heard the kids hate
The
that now.
kid
And they
is
make
not-
fun of people who say it.
the kid isn't there
It
anymore.
died in my
right?
house really
No,
quick.
he's with us.
killed
Sorry,
him.
I
He's
just
with you.
there's
I
a
just
lot of
didn't know if he's back at the ziggurat. If he was safe there.
yes. That's exactly where he is.
So-
great
so-
great idea.
The dude is back at the ziggurat.
What dude?
The young child.
This kid,
Oh, okay. All
You
right.
left
cool.
him there.
he's safe there. Dude,
Did you want to bring his? Did you want to bring the kid with
Well, I
you?
feel like
Tabernacle.
we wouldn't have just left him.
No,
It was.
Well,
it
it's
was-
fine.
He's safer there than in this dungeon. That's like.
I know, but
One
now
hit
we have
kills
to go
him.
back and get him.
yeah, but is he?
He can just stay a cloud.
Oh,
Tell him to
that's
stay
a
cloud.
great idea. He stays a cloud. He's a cloud with us.
All right.
Okay,
And
perfect.
just you tell him just
Yep.
follow you guys.
Yep, just stay with us.
Because the cloud's what, 8 hours?
It is.
And it's not concentration
It's
or
not
nothing. It's what he decides to.
And it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Yeah, he is. He's
A
a pet cloud.
Nimbus, you can ride him like Goku.
You can put out. You can put out candles for you.
So I work my way all the way up
So-
to the.
If
So-
a cloud
okay,
of
yeah.
air goes into somebody's lungs and pushes out the oxygen, can you kill someone?
What you mean? Like choose that as your
Because
spot?
we're a puff of air, is that what
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, we're a puff of
So,
cloud.
so could we go into somebody and push the oxygen out and just fill up?
No,
their lungs
because
so
the
they
only
can't
action you can take is the dash action, or
dash
to,
into
Oh,
their.
what
or
if you-
to, or to reform.
You know what I
mean?
mean? if you did
That
it,
might be
if
worse.
you did it, but instead you got pulled too far into the alveoli and you got dissipated into their body.
You just reform it. There's chunks of them hanging out of you.
But could you reform
your hairline
them?
is.
If you were literally like pulled into their lungs and separated by their alveoli, you'd be like literally ripped into thousands and
You're
millions.
not-
You are already as a
It's-
puff
Yeah,
of
but you
wind.
would no
That's
longer
That's
be
not
a
what it is.
vapor
It's
at that
water
point.
or wind walk.
You would no
Oh,
longer be a
wind walk.
vapor at that point. You would become a liquid because you would obviously be absorbed.
You start
right?
condensing. Yeah, but you'd still be. You're already thousands of
You have
pieces.
resistance to damage,
So you're immune to damage.
so you wouldn't be. Would you be
Well, in this
pulled
cloud form, the speed of the only actions you can
Oh.
damage from non-magical weapons. I don't think lungs are magical weapons.
It wouldn't be
The only
dealing
actions
damage,
that
though.
creature
It'd
can
be
do-
an
somebody with the
effect.
gilded
It'd be an
lung.
effect.
Is a dash action or to revert to a sword. Reverting takes 1 minute, during which time the creature is incapacitated and can't move. So you take damage too. Until the spell ends, the creature can revert to cloud form, which requires 1 minute. So I think you could slowly reform, taking it depending if you
You'd
you'd
be
have to
taking
roll to see if you
damage on the
survive.
way
Yeah,
out. And someone wearing a suit of armor.
because you're
you couldn't-
incapacitated. Because you're incapacitated, right? So
Yeah.
you take double damage being incapacitated from all the things.
I don't know, man. I need a wider ruling on what happens if you get
That's the way it
breathed
works.
in while you're that guy.
When I used to play riffs, I played.
Because what if their lungs are
No,
really
I
strong?
played,
What if they're
I
like
played
Olympic,
someone that had
Olympic
ultra
like
physical
strength
structure.
25s?
Water and ultra physical structure electricity. So I would let people drink me. And I'd love it, and then I would just. drink
Yeah, but
electricity.
what if they were theoretically just like we're like Dex 20s? What if they were like Strength 20s and
Great.
stuff like that?
And
And then it was just like,
with the bolt of lightning just existing
On-
inside them.
yeah, but they wouldn't be able to necessarily.
No, they wouldn't be
do
able
that.
to. That's the whole point.
That's right. They wouldn't be able to because they would still be so separated that they wouldn't be able to like.
No, when you
form
take
enough.
invulnerability as well, you can get 3 powers. While you're playing superheroes.
Oh, Heroes Unlimited.
Yeah, Heroes
Okay,
Unlimited.
right, right. Okay,
You get-
all right.
You get 3
We've
powers,
gone,
right?
we've gone full Palladium. No.
So anyway, sorry. So, but yes, you might die, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Try it. You can roll the dice. So, Carl, so you've moved up to where right with the
That's
statue.
here. When
Yep.
we pass
No,
this
move-
corner, I have 60-foot dark vision, so I can see Orith, right?
Yes. 60 foot. No. No.
Okay,
'Cause
well, I'd
at
be
four
following him.
squares is 60 feet. Or
Okay.
like
Yeah,
this is 30 feet.
I see. So I don't quite see.
But as you move up, you do.
Mhm.
But as long as no one's interacting with anything or
Oh,
touching
my
anything-
dark vision is actually 90 feet. Sorry, 60 plus 30.
I'd wanna go up
My
to the same.
apologies.
Like I'd want to go up and see the statue.
Okay, so
Just
Sure,
you're,
but
I'd
stay
do like a-
31 feet away from me until I give you the okay.
I'm okay to move your piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way up to
To
the
where
big
you have a
statue,
choice.
which is
There's a
where I
small
wanted
opening on this side that you could pass through.
to. Okay. I just want to get up to the big statue, and if nothing happens, I'll go back and I'll tell people we can regroup at the big statue.
That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
So
The
Okay.
online consensus is they would just blow you back out. They'd
Like
just
phlegm.
they'd exhale you.
Oh, I guess. Where does he hold on? Oh, he can't hold on. The only action you can take is dash. Makes sense. Cough you out like phlegm.
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice. That's a nice way to wait to come to, eh? Okay. So,
Sorry for that diversion.
No, that's good. We needed to know what would actually happen.
heaven forbid we have a diversion.
Yes, never happened.
Well, so you're at the statue. What is it? You
We're
wanna do?
all-
at this
I
point.
I let him know that
at
if
this
we
point,
don't touch anything in the
you
pressure
don't
plates,
see.
I made it.
No,
I think we're all there now.
That's the last pressure point that you see
Perception check.
that has been marked. The
We're gonna-
last one on that aisle that's been marked is the last one that you see.
we're regrouping up here with him.
25 on perception check.
There is an unmarked pressure plate at the bottom of the statue of Ora.
I definitely mark it. I say, look right over here. I'll take a little bit of the sand from a different one and spread
What
it over.
sand? What sand do you have? The only sand that you have is the white sand. That's the sand I said you.
No, I take a little bit from the surrounding area that didn't touch a pressure point from one of them and move a little bit of it over just so it's smooth. Just so we know. So you can
So
put another
reducing the
No,
the amount of
I said
of
what's
labeling.
beyond, like as in what's not within the pressure plate, what's on the outside of it, so it hasn't been used, like his marker.
Yeah,
What he put down his marker.
but so you're gonna go sweep it up.
No, in front of not anything to do with it. On the like the rock, beyond anything to do with any pressure plates, like just where we could walk normally. That
Yeah.
stuff, I'm gonna scoop a tiny little,
So you're gonna sweep it up.
a slight little bit, yeah. So if I can squeeze it, I'll go and I'll put it in front of the other one to represent this.
You have to make a small pile. It's
Yes,
well, for you it's far more time consuming than you think it would. I will
I feel
permit.
like any of the wizardy people would have some chalk or something. That they
Do
could
they
just-
do the wizards
Sure.
have chalk?
I don't think I have.
There you go. It is what it is. Now it's
We
marked.
should.
Okay, what was your perception as well?
25,
Okay.
23.
You
25.
see on
Jay,
this
we're gonna
wall
say Jay has it.
a mark that denotes that he just went this way.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
All
Because
right.
you walked by it, you were walking toward the
Yeah,
statue. I
yep,
said
yep,
a small
yep.
thing. You
And
and
the
then you made your perception.
Yep. All good. So, all right.
Can
So,
I make a religion check on the Orith statue?
Yes.
That'd be 15.
Probably just ornamental as purposes like this. Like these people who are the ruling class of Memnon, like you'd find in Greece and stuff like that, they would have statues to local gods and things to bring good fortune into their house.
As the rogue, can you differentiate between pressure plates that are for traps and pressure plates that are for like moving walls and this? You just have this inspiration.
I mean,
So I'm asking this question for no. I'm asking this question for no specific.
using my rogue,
Another diversion.
using my rogue deduction, I can assume that if I can find a wall plate that could move, then I could probably try and trace that back to a floor plate if they existed within the same proximity.
Yeah, it's more like some are obviously traps and some might be something
Yeah,
else.
some might activate the hidden door that's like trapped. Yeah.
Can I also?
But we
ask
could
Adam,
search
why
for
is this
hidden
one a different
doors.
color?
Because that's the one that Aegis plugged so it
Oh,
couldn't trigger.
So
He
if we
actually put cotton in it so
Yeah.
that when it triggers, if it triggers by accident, it won't go off.
So you found the plate, so maybe you could investigate it a bit more to see if that statue is
I'll give you guidance.
something more than just a trap.
Sure, so
Dude,
perception.
you know what?
You
In
hear
fact-
wind howling past the opening to the chamber that you opened up, like the staircase that you opened up to come down. You hear wind howling through the hollow remains of the palace above.
So in the outside, you're saying.
I'm also going to cast.
And you'll guidance me, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get more of the guidance. I'm gonna cast Emboldening Bond on everybody. So it would be myself.
Everybody
Jay
nipples.
Is Simulacrum and Carl all have the Emboldening Bond, which is you get an extra 1d4 on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
31.
And you can guidance on top.
And
of it.
that's what I'm saying. So
I
you
took
get,
your
you get a
guidance.
double guidance on that.
I rolled 4 and 4.
Oh yeah. There you go.
31.
So this is your investigation check to
Yeah.
No, that's for 10 minutes.
that lasts for 10 minutes.
Well,
It's not a concentration. No.
Well, I did a perception check.
Okay. So she's looking directly down this corridor. You can see that she's on a plate. You know that it like you were saying, some of them might trigger other things. This one, so you search around the area. You don't see any of a lot of these traps that you've seen have been gas traps, where it would break in the vial and it would create a cloud that
Yeah,
would
like that
simulate-
first time.
seem to be a tactic that works, especially underground where the air is fairly still and you can contain it. You don't see in this corner. You don't see any of the holes in the walls
That I have
that
seen
would
previously.
denote
Ooh.
that it was.
So I relay that back to the rest of the group. So you were talking about ones that could activate traps and ones that could be beneficial to us. I don't see the typical signs of traps I've seen on others. Now that's not saying it couldn't be a different form of trap, of course, but the ones we've seen previously have been gas
This one's
traps,
different.
and this one's different. So we could choose to purposely, maybe not even set it off, maybe rotate it if we wanted to.
I see.
You have
Like, or we could just leave it as it is right now and just move on and just know this information.
Howling's coming from
No. The howlings from the wind.
Okay.
Rolling through, but the other.
Follow up.
I'm gonna
Coke Zero plus apple whiskey tastes kind of like cough syrup. That's what I'm phrasing.
I'm shocked it
Spoiled
wasn't
it. We were supposed to wait till next.
Yeah,
I'm
I,
gonna come
know.
back.
I couldn't wait that long. I'll forget.
Now all our fans, what are they gonna do?
man.
Oh,
You know what?
Oh.
We're
Now
lucky
we-
to remember 10
sorry.
minutes.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for yet another cliffhanger.
Oh, by the oh, actually, you know what's gonna happen. You know there'll be a part 2 recording later on today anyway. That's basically the longest out. Sorry, Adam.
I will end up just going down there eventually. Like,
Which direction do you go toward the house? Like
there's a voice.
descending at like 60 feet past this. So, the howling intensifies outside while you're looking at the statue. What do you like? You can see
Is
that.
there a door?
You can see that it like, maybe
The
it could
entrance when
move.
we came down.
All
There
right
is
now,
a
all
spiral
the
staircase that we
scales are
opened up.
balanced.
Does it look like it would be
Aegis had
worn
set
on any
down
of the
a pressure
spots
trip,
around the
right,
sides
and
that
then
would
it just-
be
So there's
No,
not a
it's
door to
leverage
close.
to push it?
It's open.
Does it look more worn? Does it look like it
Do you
would
have
have had
shape-
people who
do you have
pushed it
shape
many
earth, right?
times before
I
because of
have-
the way that it
I
looks
have
different from the
The
untouched portion?
only part on this statue that looks like
Sorry, I
it
shouldn't be
might
talking.
articulate.
No, that's okay. I just want to see if I took it today. They changed.
They're currently
I have
all
Battle of
balanced.
Earth.
Scales are balanced.
Currently all
I'm
balanced.
just thinking that we might need to block some.
So I've also seen that there's not really any points of articulation on the statue aside from the scales that she's holding, which are balanced right now.
It would take.
And
me
what's
a
balancing
little
on
bit.
what's on the
Then I
scales?
could
There's just
walk that.
nothing. They're empty.
If we needed to.
I mean, it's just more air elements.
And what kind of goddess is
Mm,
this?
that's a good
What's this goddess of?
Alright.
But we snuck
With
through
the
cracks
back, so
anyway that weren't
the
doors,
one
so
that
they could
you
probably do the
that
same
you
as
said
an
fair.
elemental. I don't
Statue
care.
you saw in the ziggurat. That wasn't there for worship, just for honoring.
It's not
They
like
said
it's
this
even magic.
royal
block, it's
family
just
of
physical.
Memnon seemed to honor the same old entity as a god or not.
Or it?
Seen, but yes, but it's more like just acknowledging that this entity exists, paying homage to the
Creates
universe,
balance.
and stuff like that.
So the balance part there, the scales can move.
Yeah, but
So-
with the like, it's interesting though that she is herself of balance and that there are pressure plates all around. Like, I definitely think there's something to be done with these that we can benefit from, like by altering certain things. Entirely possible that if we, remove from one, it offsets in another, and we can, like, it's a puzzle. There's something that can be gleaned from.
Well, let's
it,
finish
certainly.
exploring everywhere first.
Yeah, and then see.
And we're
what-
gonna quick time. I'm letting you know for the purposes of what's around here. I'm gonna quick time. We'll go around there, then there, then there, then there. We're gonna do our thing, staying 31 feet behind, looking at everything, perception checking.
I have my
With
bond
like
going.
31s, using the double thing.
So you want me to just?
I want
so
you to just explain what's
you
happening along the map.
stop at this point.
Yeah.
You see a little sand kicked around this one. The red ones
Because we saw that,
that I'm
he went
marking
that
are
way,
ones
so
that
we
you're
followed.
noticing.
Okay.
Okay. You stop seeing barks from Nate. Like Nate, sorry, from Aegis. He got fairly far. You're surprised at the ground he was able to cover in that length of time. Just move. Then
Yeah,
we'll
but
just
if
go
I obviously if
explore
I
it.
see anything moving or encounter,
You
worthy,
still
I'll come back
feel so right now. You still feel. You feel like you're sneaking around, but you're not. You don't feel like there's much of a point. Like it's just like
Even if it is,
it knows
we're here. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
That's why the wind's.
and I can't even be detected. So that's crazy that I'd be going through Pass Without Trace
Oh.
because I can't even be
You
tracked.
That's what
can't
that
be
wind is.
tracked.
You think it's air element is coming from the
you
other
can't
entrance.
be.
That's right.
Right.
We
The
could
people
try to
within a
find
certain,
it.
certain
been
range
watching
of
us
you
throughout the
since you
city,
cast
right?
it.
Yeah,
can't
and
be.
so if it is coming for us, that would. Yeah, okay.
I was
We
saying
can
me,
block.
me.
Yeah, we can block. I have moved Earth.
So.
Are you gonna de-wisp then?
I'm nowhere near you guys.
All right.
I'm just playing by myself today.
I'm just
Playing
saying, if
with
you want that,
himself.
I'm sure at some point you would come and get us to do that.
Yeah, I don't really know. I know I can hear some wind, heard
Okay.
some other things.
So. You hear, with your 31 perception, faint echo through the thing. You hear glass, like some glass breaking. You hear some other glass breaking.
Go back to the party immediately. I don't try and do anything on my own.
You
nor
hear it.
go
You
ahead any
hear it,
further. I say I hear this. I heard this.
You hear it. So, it's behind you, right? It's just kind of echoing through here. You can hear the sound of the howling of the wind, and you hear the sound of some glass breaking.
That's not good. I can gust of wind.
If we need to.
If there's ever any smoke, I can.
Okay.
Yeah, we are still following the direction.
Yep.
So
that
that's
you
what I'm
just
saying. So we're fast tracking it. So while we're fast tracking it, as you guys are moving around, okay, this area over here, we're just gonna say that you've explored the entire thing with your
Even that middle part there?
not with your 31, but we're gonna do this
Okay.
for the traps, right? That's
Yep.
what you want to see. Okay. This area here represents, and this is the same goddess Orith, but it's a different kind of depiction of her. This is a statue that represents Zul Kafi, the guy that was in the ziggurat, the same person who's shown on this horse on horseback at this statue. This being the cleric, the person in that sort of the image of the cleric, like the ghostly image, right, in statue form, and his squire, right?
So they're the three at the ziggurat.
They're the three. They're the three that are at the ziggurat.
That's the hero.
So yeah, some
Yeah.
kind of
The
problem.
hero and his two buddies.
Yeah.
And that's the hero too.
Yeah, this is.
So I recognize him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You recognize that on his side. There's this mighty short bow and a quiver of arrows,
Just stop.
neatly organized. All
They could all still be ours. So are these guys all like?
no. This statue of Orith depicts her as different. Instead of being, as you've seen her, depicted as a deity, a goddess of balance. Instead, she's got chains of an air method, a fire method, an earth method, and a water method, all bound by chains, like she's holding onto them, like they're like controlling them that way, right? The facial expressions on the faces of the methods are one of like fear and pain, right? But this is
Sit on there.
he's here across the hallway there, and when you see those two, they're clearly having a conflict, but they're not in battle. It's not like a battle scene where they're engaged in battle. Like the deity's clearly angry, and the knight is standing, her paladin is standing stoically, kind of against her anger.
What if we can
There on these statues, there's writing.
What's
You're
writing
going to
say?
cast. Well, what does it say?
comprehend language?
You burn the spell slot. You cast comprehend languages. Okay. Not on the.
Uh-oh. Browser experienced an error. So it says we are live, but it says your browser experienced an error. What does that mean? This probably means we're.
No, we're fine.
Oh, it still works.
We're good.
Wow.
Hey, everybody. So, Jay.
We are still our one viewer.
It's probably.
Is Jay talking to
No,
us?
Jay's not.
No one said nothing.
No, he knows we're playing.
Well, is he watching right now?
For one viewer, I think that's us, right? That's me.
It's you.
Me. I'm our biggest fan.
We are our biggest fan. Let's face it. hey! You could even say we watch every episode.
Yeah.
I click on the video, like it, click off.
So, on these are braziers, and like I've described, I described these to Adam as well, because you're exploring the whole thing. This area represents. I'll just spit it all out. There's a central spiral staircase that descends just straight past this entire area completely. It's open to the area around it. There's a 10-foot gap of open ground. These are statues in each corner that are all kind of gesturing like this towards one another. For braziers, there is an epitaph there in between the two of these. And yeah, that's where
You cast comprehend language.
Yep. So I can read the
okay, 1 second.
thing. I already burned my spell slot.
Open the file here.
Yeah, true. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
He's just looking at his notes.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. Yeah, he did. He
I
started
wish I had-
scrolling TikTok right away.
I wish I had my cell phone.
Yeah,
But my cell phone.
At least
being
I'm not
used to
doing that.
broadcast.
Like I'm
I just
using
look
it
up
for
and
its
he's-
intended purpose.
But have
Come
you
on.
downloaded AFK Journey yet?
Yeah, actually, I never patched it though.
Oh, new season just started a few days ago.
New seasons are always starting.
It took so long. It was
Okay.
like almost 3 months.
Oh,
Yeah. It's got a pretty complex and comprehensive story.
We're not supposed to advertise.
Oh. Oh no. It only got a sliver of your eyeball.
Okay.
That's it.
They knew they're being watched. They better not spill the beans.
I think it just means trademark IP stuff. I can talk about whatever.
So, you catch comprehend languages. So on the epitaph, there's like a bunch of like quick, like death poems. Like this centerpiece here represents, just has a lot of names on it, or not like names followed by like short little poems. Things like, empty-handed I came, empty-handed I depart. The moon remains, and then the name of the person who said it. Like,
On every single one of these,
okay.
I'd like to see if there's anything that I remember or know or can like.
How many of them are there?
Can I just roll one? Well, no, that's scary.
It's like not like it's not as grand as you see like the Wall of Soldiers and all the names monument is, but it's similar in effect, right? Like
Yeah, how many of them are there? How many of these little inscriptions do you find?
Just roll once.
That's what I'm scared to do, right? Because if I roll shit, then that's on all of them. But
But
I
it
guess it
also
would be about the concept in general. So.
And you'll get advantage because we're helping you.
It doesn't really sound like it's a riddle type thing. It's more of a.
so, they're kind of like these are like memorial, like name plaque memorials, probably a repository of ashes, probably of the royal family, where they would place like the ashes of important family members, and by the sounds of these poems, the mountain stream fades, yet it still seeks the ocean. So goes my spirit, kind of like these short poems.
These are tombs,
right? This is it's like an ash repository,
like an urn,
right?
It's like a
And
glorified urn.
it stands directly in this not room but like hallway in between Zolcathi and Oreth, as in that same room where it looks like they're having a disagreement. Meanwhile, invite for a moment. Here,
Oh shit!
have the blueberry one.
What's the blueberry one?
This is the blueberry one.
Where is this?
That one. Oh. And then pass it over to Matt if you want to.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm just walking home, boys. Unless it's raining, then hopefully someone's giving me a lift home.
You might be able to fly using a tornado warning.
You can use my
Oh, they're
Crocs that are right there, Adam.
No, they're getting information.
They're getting
He's
insider
separate from
info.
us, so he's getting
not
his
with
little
us.
slice of adventure right now as well.
Yeah.
So
We
we're
needed an
live.
update because.
Yeah, but now we've had our part, so now he's
I-
getting his part.
I agree with you though that once we had established a pattern of
Yep.
movement, it made sense to just
just
okay,
auto run.
repeat.
You got it. Like I said, like
Get
that
through
way we
until,
can
like,
get through
stop us. I think it makes sense for us to give him a direction that we went, and then he stop us with things as we go. So we went
Yeah.
around with.
it. Absolutely, we got all the info
We
out,
still haven't
everything,
found
including it
agents.
all. So we got everything though. We know everything about this place, and we weren't like inspecting everything. We said set up a routine, do it, and now we did.
Yeah.
So now it becomes a matter of, is this something like, where do we further explore? What do we further do? I think it might have something to do with this girl here, because remember she's the one who did not. She didn't have the traps like the other one did as well. And look at how these two are. I see how these two sort of face each other in some ways. Like he's facing this way.
Yeah.
He was specific about him being in the hallway where she is. I almost want to turn her to face him and see what happens. And see if these two facing each other does anything, because we got this guy who's one kind of god and she's a different kind of god.
Okay.
Those guys see each other. I mean, we got nothing else to go on really right now,
no,
right?
No, I
So we
agree.
may as well. Like,
I like
why
it.
not?
I like it.
Like, and if it does nothing, it does nothing. If we set up a trap, it sets up a trap. Either way, the mystery of what she does that the others don't
Yeah,
will be solved,
yeah, for sure.
right?
No, I
so
like
we'll
it.
just steal ourselves for the trap, and that's what we'll try to do.
Who's moving her? I can't. I'm a foot.
Well, that's one option. So let's think of other things that we can
Is
do.
it all?
Okay, I'll move it. I don't care.
I'm a dwarf gnome.
What?
Well, and I initially thought that this was solid because I can't see it through the wings.
Oh,
So I'm looking at
yeah,
him going,
yeah.
"What are you talking about?"
Ah,
Oh,
there you go.
because to me it almost looked like it.
Like there was no,
Progressive.
yeah, you couldn't see that there was a gap there.
No.
If you did want to smoke more, I'm sure.
So that's one thing that we can do. If he says you do it and it does nothing, or that's like a 5-minute thing, you turn it. They seem to gaze at each other lovingly as though there's something that separates them, and then it's our. Is there anything else that we can think of to do as well while we're here? Yeah. Oh, I guess that our time for ours has run out. Da-da-da, they have
And
returned.
that's the one with the cave.
Yes,
Yeah.
down in that location. Yes. Okay. Meanwhile, what are you guys doing? So you're here. You search this whole area.
Yep.
I said as you're searching the area, you hear the sound of broken glass coming from back there. Put your pieces where you want them to be currently. This isn't a pressure plate. This is an elevated, like a step up onto a platform with these statues. Okay.
See if nothing
And
else.
you
we
know
should-
that these statues represent the 3 sarcophagus at the entryway to the ziggurat that you were in previously.
See, I do have a second thing. Secondly, I point out what we should do is we should defeat those spirits that slayed me last time. Take all their gear, then put the gear on these statues and see if that does anything. And if it doesn't, then we just take the gear. Just one thing. But in the meantime, do you want me to just explain what we want to do?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to take our fingers on this girl, and we want to
Oh,
try
of
and
course you do.
You
turn
want to
her.
finger this girl?
Turn her so she's facing this guy if we can, because it seems like she's the one who seems to be different than everyone else. So we want to rotate the statue so she faces the other statue at the same size, where she is a female and he's a male statue, and I don't know, maybe it does something. That's what we do.
So the statue doesn't articulate, but the scales do.
Oh, okay, all right. So we can't turn the statue. But
You
we
can turn the statue, yes, if you really want to, but like
but it's super heavy.
it's not
Okay.
designed to move.
It's
Only
the
the
scales
scales are
that-
designed.
Yeah, you have
Do you want to? Should we tilt the scales for?
in
her?
order
Did
to
we
do
find
that,
anything?
you're like operating on the pressure plate, right?
Yep.
But
I want to go with them.
where?
We're gonna go up and we'll unbalance them. Just see what happens.
Yeah. So how about we put some pressure towards that guy over there?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just slightly move the bounce towards that statue.
So you just tilt them.
Yeah, just slightly.
There's nothing on this. There's nothing on the scales. You
That's
just
on
tilt
scale. We're just gonna lower the scale as though there was something on it.
it. Returns
Okay.
to balance.
So it
doesn't
acts as like a regular
it actually
scale.
is a scale. Yeah.
Do we need to put some of the sand? We need to take some of the sand from one of the urns.
Well, now that we've already gone and applied pressure to it, like, do you want to just come stand on it with me and just see what happens?
No, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's only gonna be triggered by putting the ashes on there. I don't think it
I
matters
did
how
an
much weight
insight
we
check
put on
to
it.
think if I could talk to. If
I think
you'd
it
be
has
a
to actually balance out with
reasonable
something from here.
individual.
Because that's what we had to do
But,
upstairs,
that's
right? The sand had to be put in the right order,
Like
right?
someone I
So there's
could
got to be something to do with the
negotiate.
sand.
All right. I was just gonna I'm gonna stand on the base of the
Or if
statue
it's-
and
You
just
can if
see
you
if
want.
something happens.
Yeah, sure, you can do
If
that
it's
too.
just evil.
When I stand on the base of the statue, does anything happen? Does the statue like sink down due to the extra weight on the statue? Not the scales, but the statue itself? Or is it just the statue?
It is just a statue holding scales.
Okay, so it's just the scales that do anything, not the statue itself. Doesn't matter. We can stand on it, walk on it, do whatever. So do you
That's
want
where
to get
again, yeah, I think we should
equal
do it.
amounts?
No, well, yeah, equal
Or
amounts.
do you
to
want to
start.
tilt it? Tilt?
I think tilting it with the
'Cause-
sand will do something.
Because equal amounts won't do anything. It's equal
No.
amounts already, right? Equal amounts. All right. So we're gonna put a little, just scoop up a
Yep.
little of the sand and pop some on.
Yep.
All right. We put a slight bit of sand on one side of the scale to tilt it towards the man down there, the other guy, the good guy. What's his name again? He's a good guy. though.
No.
Zolcafi.
Yeah, Zol Caffeine.
So as it weighs on one side, in her other hand, slightly delayed, the other side also like same like if it's the right hand on this one hand, the right side in the second scale all sinks down to a similar level.
So it goes level again.
They both level out. Not so it. So there's two scales in like a scale in each hand, right?
Yeah.
This one goes down, then this one afterwards goes down the same.
No,
Also,
they're
it's the
both
length
side
of
or
the scale.
opposite
Opposite hands, but they're both out of balance.
Okay.
The same magnitude of out of balance, right? So I wish I had two scales, but right. If I'm the scale, this one goes down.
So like the left, if there's a left and a right scale, the left on both go down.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like
Yeah.
the left on one, then the right would balance.
No.
Let's not try to balance.
the same,
It's
yeah.
gonna be.
Okay, I got it. So let's bring the equilibrium off of one of them and then write it by putting it onto the other one. So we'll go and we'll make the one scale uneven, which tilts the other scale down, but then we'll offset the first scale by putting the weight on the second scale on the other side of it.
Yep.
So that we've now offset the weight on both by putting equal
As you do
amounts
that.
on different sides of the
As
scale.
you're doing that, as I said, you hear the sound of breaking glass behind you. Or now you carry on with this. A puff of noxious odor comes whirling around the corner like a cyclone.
I can do a visual effect for that.
Okay. Leaving behind it, as it's moved through these clouds of poisonous gas, they've been caught up in this small elemental as it whirls around the corner. And as it passes the pressure plates, it's setting them off. Like it's like pushing down, like it's the swirling of it is disturbing them. Pressure, just the air pressure.
Which way is it coming from here?
It's that.
At
it's
this
coming
point,
way.
they're gonna get knocked down. It is what it is. I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind down back at it to keep the gas away from us. I believe it's called Gust of Wind.
I'm going tactile with the books because Wizard of the Coast says I can't have the books.
Screw you, Wizards of the Coast. We hate you. Your consumers hate you. We all wish you'd give the properties back to TSR. I take Thaco back if you weren't in charge, Hasbro.
Just so. That's the thing you see. And you guys.
Do you remember Thaco? Were you around for Thaco, Matt? No, 2-hit armor class 0. So you'd have things like the dice roll would have to end up like equaling 0. And you'd have negatives to armor class that get added to the dice as a negative. Yeah,
It was weird.
Yeah.
it was bad.
Okay, so
People tried things just to try things. Some of it didn't.
They cleaned it. 5th edition made.
It made it
made
so
a
much
lot
sense.
more sense. Yeah,
Did a great job.
and
Those were
everything's
revamped.
streamlined.
Yeah.
There's no
But not as bad as 4th. Like streamlined in a good way.
streamlined is not board game.
Yeah.
Not try and turn it into a board game where there's supposed to be a power imbalance. You know, like if you're willing to suck at the early levels, then then you get much better.
They also took kind of like the warlord model of just roll dice, add bonus to attack. Right? You have armor class. If equal to, then hit.
Yeah,
If
0
not,
became 10
yeah,
in fact.
exactly.
That's
It was
that's-
it's way back.
so
Don't let Matt see what that.
that's what you see down the hallway. Now it's
Yeah.
rushing past.
Cool.
You roll my
Are you still a cloud?
Man.
You're so helpful.
He's doing scouting too.
Unhelpful.
He'll report back.
Cloud.
Although I
Oh,
do
I'm trying to
question
do
his
what-
allegiances sometimes, especially after the way he callously talked about Pierre after he was slain.
Fuck beer.
See? Why? Why such animosity? We wouldn't want to have that opinion of him concretize. Maybe there's something I can do to make you think better of him. Did you love that new word?
Concretized?
Yeah, that's right. Our prime minister invented that word. Apparently, he wants it to concretize, to become concrete. Concretize.
That's the right
Nuts.
conjugation of the word.
Yeah,
It
it is.
is. It is.
Not
I've heard some
solidified.
worse ones.
You
but
know,
yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
I am not a Carney fan at all, but I'm a Concretize fan. I'm on Team Concretize. I want that to be like, you know how there was dough that was added to the dictionary? I want Concretize in there now, buddy. I'm on board. I'm gonna start using that word.
So that's what
I
you
already
see down
did.
the hallway. Let me just roll
Yeah.
my dice here.
I did it to bring it up in discussion, and now I'm gonna use it in everyday life, all day, every day. It will be concretized.
I
into routine.
cannot possibly see you.
Yeah.
It's on
What?
dictionary.com. So it's
You're
gotta
all.
be-
Is it really?
I need a dex check.
Was it
from you.
newly added,
Plus 10.
effective yesterday?
Stealth check?
Stealth check from you. Whoever's lowest. Whoever's at the lowest stealth.
Probably me.
So it really just is the
It's the right
verb of
conjugation.
term
Yeah.
concrete.
Yeah, the total plus 2.
Concretized.
And he has more dex than
So
me,
plus 12.
Oh, so it was using proper grammar.
19.
Speeches are nice. Meaningless but nice.
Concretization.
Read me what it says as the description of concretization.
To make something
That's what
concrete,
happens.
make specific, give definite form to.
That definitely would verb out as concretized for sure.
Concretizable.
Yeah, there you go. If it's
Kills verb out
concretizable.
and play some D&D.
Yeah, I love it.
So
The real word.
it just bypasses the corridor that you guys are down, but you see this noxious yellow cloud just pass by, moving toward that other statue, toward the colored statues.
A noxious
The
cloud
plus
heading
10,
towards
the
them.
plus 10 from the pass of the trace, they got you up to the 19.
Oh, yeah.
Just saved you from having to deal with this thing right now. Like it's a small area, it's a medium-sized air elemental, but it just passes by. It's got all this poison from the traps that it has triggered, swirling around it.
So it's a poisoned air elemental.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's just whooshes right past this corridor in this direction toward Squee, if you could move the out of the corridor. But it's loud and the wind around it howls. Behind it, you see another one, if you would be so kind.
Does it look like it has any magical
It has
gear?
Where?
It has stopped. It has right in the hallway.
Here?
No, you got where you guys would see it. Yeah, right there in the hallway. It is also got this poison kind of swirling around it as it moves, and it is following the other one.
Okay, we're ducking. We already said a while ago that we're ducking around.
Yeah, but
We got bonus info. Take it.
so then
Take the
you
win.
duck around, right? Put your pieces where they would be. Go and do certain things.
So we're going through the passageway that was created, or
the one that was marked.
Or are we still
so
going
all
with
you've
the
done?
plan of
All you've
road?
done at the statue is you've offset the scales by putting weight in one side.
And did anything
but then
specifically
reset
happen?
the scales by putting that same weight on the other side. It says 2 scales, right? So
Yeah.
4 scales total.
Yeah.
So what we did is we made this scale go down, which caused this scale to go down on this side.
Yeah.
But then we added weight to this side to write it on both sides. So it became equal again, but now has objects on both sides. So one would be on the left side of the first scale, and then the other would be on the right side of the second scale. Is how we evened it out and balanced it.
So you would come around this corner then.
Do we hear anything? Any clicks?
It's like a little grinding.
yeah, it did something.
Some grinding as a passageway that made to look like the wall kind of slides down. Right here, but it slides down, revealing a short, narrow room. that has 3 levers.
You have a representation? Got 3 levers.
Not 3 distinct levers. I have a bunch of levers that Adam gave me, but I didn't paint them. They're in my box of shame. It represents it's not an alchemy set. It's like 3 levers over at that side. Okay. I don't have the one miniature I don't have. What I need is levers. Now you know what I need to do? Print out 1,000 levers.
You need a box with 1 lever, a box with 2 levers, a box with 3 levers,
Yeah.
a box with 4 levers. There we go.
So, but that's what it just leads down to that. This room, other than that, the room is fairly sterile. While you're down there, all the stuff that's happening up top, the sound of the howling wind, is angering this thing, and he's trying to push it off and stay focused on the thing that's interesting. He looks perplexed, and it rushes past you in the direction.
Still floating.
He's suspended.
Okay. I'm going to hide somewhere.
Okay.
And then start unclouding.
So you find behind a small pile of something.
Yeah.
You nestle in and allow yourself to reform. That'll take a minute.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's what you see as you go up around the corner. You see that is open down there towards the roof.
Obviously, where we want to go then. Right?
However,
Well, no, we haven't found our allies at all.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
Now we know that it's there, though. Like we
Yeah.
can always come back to it.
Well, I mean, isn't this what we have
you
access
see
to? This is-
glowing light from here. Well, you're not there anymore, so you've moved around, right?
Yep.
So
We'd be in here now. But do we not
are
want
people
to?
keeping watch or not keeping lookout? Obviously, as people are
Yeah, Diogenes is looking behind us.
where is the simulacrum?
Yeah, the simulacrums are meat. Put them in the back.
Yeah,
somewhere.
The blue one there.
Put them 31 feet away.
He's
No,
standing
no,
right
The
here.
reason being, but that way he won't be part of our stealth. And if someone is going to go and attack us, they'll aggro him. He can scream for help as
Jay-
he's being attacked,
Jay would
and
not play
then
that
we'll be
way.
alerted.
No, he
He's
would.
surprised.
He would. He
Like,
would.
we don't want
He'd be
him.
fine to allow him to watch.
We don't want
but-
him to.
He would
be
cast polymorph
stealth.
on himself and make himself something.
We would both be
ridiculous.
invisible.
That's good. We don't want him
Yeah.
to be stealth, though. We want him to be the one who's found.
So
like, why have real humans be in danger when we have a
you start
snowman
seeing shadows
that we
flickering around the walls, like a source of light has emerged, flickering around the walls on this side.
Yeah, I
Who's
think
in
we
the
should
room
go.
and who's not in the room?
I think
or-
before we like back ourselves into a corner and fuck around with levers, we should like solve the area and come back. That's a secret.
Well, I think that's
a
part,
bonus.
I think that's
The
part of
light-
solving it, to be honest with
the
you,
light,
because we've done everything.
the
Well, I
light
mean, there's a lot
gets
more.
very bright, and you clearly have spotted as this large Efreeti. Is that what that is?
Is that just a freak?
It's a
Is it
guy.
freak?
The eye is
Can't
silent.
remember.
You never tell.
Yeah, I think the eyes.
The eyes have it.
But there's 2 of those. There's 2 versions, isn't there? There's the E Afreet and the I Afreet.
And the Jinn.
Yeah, those are all different things, if I'm not
Oh, yes,
mistaken.
they are. There's also Dao.
Yeah, yeah. You want to check and make sure that we're still on, because it. No, it's still on. It hasn't done its typical. Oh, I'm going to cut you off for no reason yet.
I said it out loud in the expectation to get it over with already.
It says a freak. And that's D&D Beyond.
How does it pronounce it?
A freaky.
Freety? What?
Yeah, it was right.
A freaky.
A freety?
A Freety.
Like a fritter, like a freety.
No, a Freety. Not like a fritter. Like a Freety. Yeah. Sounds right.
So, you were right. You were right.
I agree. I'm not used to it either. But so you see exactly this what this mini represents around the corner. It ruins your dark vision. So give me if you have a spell that requires concentration that is currently going. Master the trace require concentration.
I don't know. Can you look up? I can't remember. I think that it is concentration because I can't mix.
Concentration.
I can't
Concentration
mix it
check.
with the other
As the brightness of as the light just gets so bright
Yep.
so quickly.
18 on the dice. So probably 20 after wisdom. Yeah, 20.
You also get your 1d4 per turn if you want to use it.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not going to use
Thank
my
you.
action to guidance you right now.
You can't.
I can't. Yeah.
It's a check.
But you do get the 1d4.
21. And what was this again? So what kind of a check was it?
Concentration.
Oh, that's concentration.
Constitution check.
I'm not proficient. Passed.
So you're not you don't lose concentration on your spell, but your eyes are still straining. But beyond it, you can see that creature moving towards you, curious, angry, and a little perturbed. And he sees you.
Me?
He knows where you are.
General vicinity, I'm assuming, of where I must be. Is the purpose of stealth, though? Or does he have a plus 14 to his? Knows I'm somewhere, but not.
You're
knows I
hiding,
exist.
right?
You weren't hiding.
I'm just sneaking.
You're not in darkness anymore. You're not invisible.
I'm not invisible. I can't be checked.
Yeah. So when
Yep.
you're 30 feet away from people, you were invisible.
Correct.
That's
That's right. But I still have mega stealth. though.
Stealth and hide are different.
but so it's all stealth check when you make your. That's a key door I just broke. The glue didn't take.
Boo.
Is it plastic glue?
It's a weird glue. I use my usual compound with
Here, put a pin through.
more than I wanted to do. I just wanted to, in case I need a three-headed young dragon at some point in the future.
Rough up the two edges.
But
Or
it just,
pin it.
I'm going to do both. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to rough it up, and I'm going to put powder with the glue.
Put the baking powder on you. Double combo. Yeah. Do I show the camera? Already yet?
It's not
already
table
It's not
ready
painted.
yet. I have unpainted minis on the table, which
Is
breaks
this
my
still
bank.
going? Can we see if it's
I'm
still
pretty sure we're fine.
I'm doing a nice little view.
Very
back
exciting.
around.
Very exciting.
All right.
20
So-
minutes.
We could. There's a reason why
You see the
So should we roll for initiative at this point, Adam?
Well, it sees you because you're out in the hallway. It would see Jay with my 21. See Carl. It looks at you. It looks at you guys. Looks mildly perturbed.
Doesn't look like angry. Like it doesn't.
Oh,
look
it looks angry, but not about you. As it rushes towards you.
I'm gonna take initiative and shoot it right in the head from my sneak position there. I'll go. So do I get first shot? That means. I'm taking an action.
It's rushing in your direction.
Yeah. All right.
That's
Cool.
not an
Yeah. I
action.
want to straight up pow pow pow, like just like a police officer. It's just someone starts rushing you. Center of body, center of mass. Boom boom boom. I'm not gonna wait for him to get into hand-to-hand combat. I initiate the attack right now. Boom. And I will make sure to use one of those. What does he look like? He's an Afridi. Oh, he's one of those good powdery ones. The ones that when they make contact with, I guess he wouldn't be liquid.
was downstairs trying to figure out if he could negotiate with them.
Yeah, no, I guess that's
Yes.
happening. There was the chance, but now there's not. Because
But
I-
before I could
I
turn
do it for
solid, he was
sure.
gone.
I will use one of the powdery ones on him. It happens.
Okay.
All right, so I got to roll these two and then re-roll one of them.
Maybe Squee's gonna stay cloud and just fly away.
Once you
So-
started reforming,
I
you
know, I
can't
know.
you can't stop midway. Unfortunately.
The 28 or 26.
Yeah.
All right, so it's an automatic crit.
And it was with a good powdery one too.
Powdery one doesn't do anything.
Oh, I thought that it would, but I still wanted to give it a go. Okay.
You have your poison one.
So the poison one probably would have done better than the powdery one, but I
You
was
already declared.
I didn't know. I wanted to know if it had an aura of burning and was fleshy, or if it like if anything you get. So it's
Remember,
still
you
a
get
good.
one poison one from me.
Yeah. But right now, it is what it is. I will switch to directly to my damage dealing one. Okay, so and I'm also going to use an ability that allows 15 feet of movement to. Who else is with me down this little area here?
You're
All of
very specific that you're 31 and a half.
No, he wasn't. That was from the simulacrum.
Yeah, that was from the simulacrum.
That was
So I'll give it to you. I'm going to give you
Sure.
15 feet of movement
Thank you.
actually on top of that,
That's
which gives me plus 1d8.
I'm gonna be such a fast little gnome.
Yeah, it's for your next. It's for you get it right now. Actually, you get 15 feet of movement.
I go down when I'm running. I go down onto all
That's
4
how it
feet
works, right?
or all fours, and I just
Maneuvering
like
shot.
pull it. I get 15 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Can I save that, or do I have to use it immediately?
It's used immediately. In that case, I should just precision. Yeah, it's not going to do anything for
Well,
you.
I would like to, because if he's charging, I'd like to get out of the way. So
Oh, yeah, okay,
I'll
sure.
take it.
So maneuvering shot.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll move out with the simulacrum.
So it's an extra 1d8. Can I borrow some of your
I'm
d8s? I got lots of your d8s,
specifically-
but I need more.
I know you have.
You
like,
don't
Yeah.
add the ones. Don't bother adding the ones for the powder, but take it off your inventory.
I know. But I still need more d8s, please.
Here, how many? Are you just using my d8s?
Yeah.
Okay, then here, then just use my d8s. How many do you need?
Okay. I need another one. To just give me a whole bunch.
How many do you
Two
need? No, I
D8s,
know.
so
I don't want to know how many you need, so I know how many I'm getting back.
I've actually got yours right here, so I'm doing good actually so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, I need 4 more. Because this is the crit now, plus the crit, plus I need 1,
This is
2,
where Carl's character
3, 4.
first
1,
shot.
2, 3, 4.
Well,
This is with the Gloomstalker.
4. And
He's
then
gonna
I
end up
need
doing
another
like 100
4d6 for me, please. Another 4d6. Another 46. Okay.
Unkillable.
And it's going to be plus 17.
Way bigger than
So this plus
he appears
17.
to be.
All right, dice roll. Here we go, boys.
It's this number here plus 17.
that's a statue.
There
That
we go.
guy's a statue. All the gray ones are statues.
All the
Because it's a
Right,
crit.
I was
Oh, so
Yeah,
many
them out a
ones.
bit or
1,
animated.
Might
2,
be. That's what I was
Three.
thinking with these guys.
4,
Just-
Figure out because
Four,
just
more
not
scary.
triggered.
You guys are like,
6,
let's go.
They weren't
12,
touching them. They weren't
15,
I
triggered.
think they would have.
19,
No one made contact with any of them.
25,
Specifically, we're not touching.
Well, I understand that. but
29,
following the scale up as we get bigger and things get
34.
bigger. I was thinking by the time this
34, 40,
that nothing was going to
47,
So the fact that he's
That
got all
one?
of this here,
Or
and
that?
then
51,
is it, he's going after the
55,
big red guy. Isn't
Yeah.
he?
60.
Yeah.
So 77 with that first shot. Oh, and I can re-roll one of my damage dice. 77. I'll re-roll this one. 77. 78. Damn. So 78 damage
78 damage.
on the first one. And then the second attack. This time it'll be Colossus Slayers involved in it because of the fact that
78, you said?
yeah, 78. So Colossus Slayer.
Hold on,
Oh, I guess I wouldn't get advantage. So I was cheating.
I have to read.
7. Oh wait, that's a nat 1.
sadly. So yeah. Well, that sucks.
Was that on your shot?
Yeah, 14.
Hold on.
So that's it. Is that your turn? Nope. And then my third attack, because since it's the first action of the game, I get the third attack.
But this is your initiative.
Yeah. Well, no, it's pre-initiative,
So you
I
only
guess, right?
get a surprise. You get
Yeah.
a full round for surprise, or just a surprise?
You just get a surprise just for your So Carl, so when you attack 15, get a surprise round. It's not a full action. It's not a full round. It's you get your reaction.
Oh, you don't get your full attack action?
You're taking that now.
Oh,
right?
well, okay, all right. So, wait.
So you
So do
your
I
first
only-
attack was 78.
Okay, and that's all I get is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And
'cause
now
that-
we roll initiative. All right, sorry,
Yeah,
I'll stop there.
yeah,
I'll stop there.
So
78.
78.
So I guess my nat one didn't count. Yay!
Right.
Well, you
All right.
rolled it, so you have to keep it for your first round.
Lock it in.
Oh.
One should matter, right, Carl?
All right, you're right. One should matter. I'll take as my first attack of the next one.
Yeah.
Fair is fair. I rolled the dice and thinking
Yeah.
about it. So
So initiative.
we know the future.
Roll an initiative.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to use one of my abilities, my Battle Master feat. It's called Ambush, so I get to add a D8 to my roll.
Advantage means you roll 2. Oh, and you take that. Disadvantage is the same thing. You roll 2 and leave
22
So if you impose
plus
advantage on someone, they roll, or like you
22
roll 2 die and take the better
plus
one. If you
12,
disadvantage,
34.
And if one thing gives you advantage and one gives you disadvantage,
they
it's just
cancel
one
out.
dice.
You just roll 1 die.
34 to hit.
And you
No,
can't
34
have
is my
advantage,
initiative.
It's a one time.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a
So
7.
So
Five
I
different
mean, I'm not
things.
doing anything yet.
Yeah.
34 is my initiative.
So
I have a
But-
7. Jay has an
What
8.
is it?
No, Jay has a 10.
So
No, I guess we can go back to
your
this.
advantage, it's per action. So you could have multiple.
Because I got plus 12 to my
It
initiative. That's
depends what
just
you're
crazy.
doing, right? Like,
It's determined on a case by case basis. Saving throw happens. If you have something that would give you advantage on that type of saving throw, it would kick in, right? If you don't, then it doesn't. Right?
or
It's
if you're
just
Pierre
attacking
goes
someone that's
first.
laying on the ground, well, that round you
Squeeze
would
for
get
a-
advantage because they're
unless you're firing an arrow.
So I've used
At
2
which
out of
point
my
they're a
3. I've
small
only
target,
got
you get
1
disadvantage
left
on them.
of my abilities.
Oh, yeah.
it's all just different
Because I only get 3
it's
of them.
mostly his job to remember them. And then if it's going against us, he
do I
already
get
would
4?
know,
When I
so
see him moving,
No, I get 4.
pegs
I
around.
get 4.
Those he'll set them in order for
that's how he keeps track of
So I got
whose
2 left.
turn
whose
it is.
turn. Yeah, he'll tip it
So
over when
squeeze
you're done
over
your turn,
here.
and then
Instead of all of us
we see
remembering. It's just
Yeah.
a nice
Then
in-house
find a
way of
rhythm
doing it.
in-
yeah. So we're about to enter combat.
That's what. Yeah, sorry. That's what I was trying.
Yeah,
To
initiative.
glean
So
from
we're-
that was like, oh, we're going into combat.
That's
because
why
he's
we're
moving the
rolling
pegs around.
initiative. Yeah, so he's determining the order. So,
So-
I got a 7. Jay got a 10.
Shargan is going to be Aegis.
I got
Yeah, he
33.
and I are.
He's gone. He is
Does his simulacrum roll his own
moves on his initiative.
on his initiative? We still have
And where
Tabernacle is,
is Nolan? What was yours?
7.
Hey, you were good at that.
I rolled
First
a
thing
4
you
and a
said?
5. I have advantage on my initiatives. 5. Oh, I guess I get my 1d4 I could roll on it. Here we go.
Might be worth it depending on how bad
Yeah,
the other
hold
guy.
up, hold up. That's a 4. So I'm now at 11, so I just passed Jay. He gets 1 as well, though. He got a 1, so we're both at 11. He has higher dex, though, so he's still in front of me. Oh, I did pass initiative count 10, though. That's good.
Yeah, this is what does this say? No, this is the
All right, we're
The
still good.
green
We're still
D10.
live and everything. I'm just going to touch my phone. Just push my hand across it to represent the fact that we are active. Hopefully, I registered
Oh,
that.
that's,
as
is that
movement.
why?
I don't know. All I know is I'm just doing it. I'm not taking any chances. I did it.
We appreciate your
I don't know if that does anything because it might not register as anything because I'm not
Okay.
actually actively.
It's a
touching
camera
it.
pointing at a table.
You
I
got
guess,
it.
right?
It's a camera pointing table.
Okay, cool. So, Pierre, it's your turn. However, on your attack,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm gonna lose my Elvish guidance as one of those. Don't forget, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I guess I'm not rolling from advantage anymore, am I? 'Cause I don't get to do that.
You attack.
So I don't get it.
You're
Yep,
hide,
yep.
You're out in the open.
All right.
Right. It's your turn.
Okay.
You
So
do now, as now top of the order, you get your 1d4.
sounds good. But my first roll is an automatic miss. Right?
Yes, you roll the
Is,
one.
is what we're saying. Is that translates over to be fair, which is totally cool. So I guess that's what happened. So I'll get my second attack in that case. At least it's something. And I will give it the -5 to +10 the damage. And
It's not sneak attack.
yep, that's right. Is there
Colossus
anyone?
Slayer, though.
Yeah, Colossus Slayer. Is there anyone who's within his vicinity? No, so I wouldn't even get advantage on it right now. No. You know what? I'm gonna take the full +13 with Colossus Slayer.
You're not taking the +10.
No, but I can still.
Here's the thing where he can 5 to attack roll, but he does an extra.
Yeah, you know what? I will do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
So it's
Still,
just
I
saying
can-
he thinks,
well,
I'm
and I can use
definitely gonna hit
precision
this,
if I
and
need
take
to after
the
the
minus
dice.
five.
Here we go. 18 on the dice.
Like
Cool,
a-
yeah.
So it's a hit.
Yeah.
So, and it was a
Yeah,
poisoned
yeah.
arrow, just so you know. It was poison arrow. I forgot to say it out loud, but in my mind, because he even reminded me that I get one per day.
So it's a 2d8, and then
Yeah.
you have to do I believe it's con.
Yeah, I forget it's exact. It says
2D
DC 18 con is what I've written down.
2d6 rather.
2d6 with a DC 18 con.
No, it's higher. It's now a DC 20.
Well, this one was formulated when it was DC 18. This one was made at that
Fair
time.
enough.
23
Yeah.
on my.
Any
on my
future ones,
concept.
I'll change the DC.
Fair enough.
All right.
23 on my concept.
Okay, and the damage I do with the Colossus Slayer plus the precision shot is going to make it do 3d8. And like I said, I did take the -7 off of it.
Yeah, -5, right?
-5. And I didn't use the precision in the because I rolled the 18. I didn't have to. So it's 2d8 plus 17. Oh, plus 2d6.
From the talk.
2d plus 17 plus
No,
2d6.
I succeeded.
So you still take
Half
2d6
damage.
poison damage.
Oh, you still take the poison damage?
If it's hit
Oh.
next time
The
it
poison.
hits a creature, the target takes 2d6 poison damage and must succeed a con save against spell save DC
Takes it.
or be poisoned.
So it takes it
So it
regardless.
takes
Okay,
the
so it
damage.
takes the damage. All right,
2d6
here we go.
poison.
2, 4, 5, 9. I'm glad I did the other. 9 plus 17 is 26 more.
If they fail, that's when they get poisoned.
And this still counts as the first round of the combat since the first one was surprise round. So this is where I get my third week attack, and I think I miss. 7, 14,
You can use your 1d4.
16, and I will use that. 16 with my 1d4. 16, 17, 20 total.
Man, I've
20's
been
a
crushing
hit.
it with that. That's
So,
such a good spell. And
in
Boiling
that
Bond
case-
is so good.
So 1d8 plus 17. 8 plus 17 is 25. And that's it. And now I'm going to use my extra ability to hide as a bonus action. 5 plus 23. I think.
Where do you move to get that cover to hide? Because you're in the open now. You can't just hide in a tunnel in the middle of it. You have to move somewhere to hide.
So
you have to pick a corridor that you
it'll be back to here where I know it's safe. Yeah, I'll tuck around the corner.
now you have to be careful as you move.
Yep.
Not to trigger the trap. If you
That's right. I'm not even going
So
beyond
because-
that point, really.
because no, I'm just saying because you notice the
Yep.
amount of area the traps take up. Get by them in duress. Low dex check to get past it, tiptoe by it, but it is a check that has to be done.
Okay.
Right. So my turn. How dare you come into my house like this? And the first thing he's going to do is going to hurl a flame down the hallway towards Diogenes.
No, it wasn't. It just got me out of the way of this flame attack.
Yeah, it's poor Diogenes.
I was standing right here. Oh yeah. And he gave me 15 feet, and I moved around the corner here. So
I was
now
forgetting that we
we're
had the
behind the
16?
corner. and that's still
16,
the-
16 doesn't hit Jay even when he's not.
Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, that's correct. He's got a.
So, and like a mote of fire just explodes on the wall beside him. afterwards, the creature kind of like becomes more flame than flesh. It kind of fades into like the equivalent of a gaseous form of fire with more movement. And instead, as its movement, it streaks past Diogenes through the corridor where Pierre moved, past Nolan, and up the corridor toward the other element where the other element.
So he goes.
were. Everybody in that line of effect on that area that he moved, I need a dexterity saving throw.
20, and I get to add my thing since I'm proficient, so 20.
Would my squat nimbleness take into effect here? I have advantage on athletics and acrobatics checks.
Dexterity saving throw. So things like evasion, uncanny dodge.
But if I were to do it as like an acrobatics check to dodge it, no, it's just a straight saving throw. Okay.
That would be a situational thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh wow, it doesn't matter.
Is there one? Is there one?
No, it's an 18.
Really
Plus 2 is 20. You gotta do the extra 1d4 here. I don't know what the DC is gonna be. And
Grand total of grand total of 20. You see. So it would also go by Diogenes.
yep, sorry.
Zero.
He's got a plus 4. on
Roll
his
some
dex,
dice.
and he'll probably take his 1d4 here.
18.
18 total. Those
I think I
1d4s
do.
every turn have been so
They're all
freaking
blended
good. There have been
into
so many 4s tonight. He's got an 18.
Okay. So you all take half this damage.
And his simulacrum was up, so it wouldn't have gotten.
he didn't get it.
Can I have a sliver of this piece of paper here? I think I'll reuse this. I just don't want to forget to do what I want to do.
So, what happens if we succeed on the
Take half damage. So you take 7 fire damage and are pushed 5 feet to the side. As
Define side. in
Either
our
side,
case.
either side. Move it 5 feet towards him, 5 feet away.
I'll be 5 feet back. Where do you want to be? 5 feet in which direction?
I still
He'd
need.
be like back
I'd
this
probably-
way, like
What?
into the corner.
Yeah.
As he rushes down the corridor toward where
Push
those
5 feet.
elementals came rushing in. Okay? He's moving
You
off
said
in that
7
direction.
damage.
That's his speed. Yeah, so that's all he's
Oh, and I
doing.
took 7 as well. That means.
Yeah, I take 7. Yeah. Unless you have evasion, or I choose to use uncanny dodge to reduce the.
I'm gonna save it for now. For 7, it's not worth it. The fact that you brought it up like that, just said it out loud, definitely leads me to believe that I should not use it.
We all succeeded. Which is
We're sus.
Yeah, you did,
I'm
yeah.
sus.
Well, that's why you're playing the character you have. You have these checks, but it rushes past.
Is
you
that
guys.
ability once per turn?
once per turn you get that.
Oh, I mean, all right, sorry, sure, I may as well reduce it.
Oh,
No,
sorry. I thought
uncanny-
he was talking. Yeah, no, I don't know
uncanny
about that.
dodge is different. It's once per. Yeah, once per turn, you use your reaction to reduce damage. That's what uncanny dodge is.
Yeah, so I definitely want to do that as you
Uncanny dodge. Let's read it.
I think
Sorry,
I think
I
it
thought
is
he
an
was
interesting.
talking about my.
It's all right. It's all right. I was just trash talking uncanny dodge, and here I am using it. I'm
Fifth
so
level
funny.
rogue feature that lets you use your reaction to have the damage of a single attack that hits you, provided you can see the attacker.
Can be used once per round frequency.
Excellent. So it is once per round. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I needed to know. Okay, so in that case, I may as well use it because I don't think there's gonna be a chance to do it again.
Yeah.
Do I now? Is it rounded up or rounded out?
It's always rated down.
So I take 3 damage instead of 4.
Yeah.
Instead of 7. 3 damage instead of 7. Irrelevant somehow. That'd be the best. I'm alive at like 2.
Okay. So he rushes past you. He rushes past you angrily, and you can see him. Oh, I have to roll to see what I. grunts angrily at you.
Not at me. He can't see me.
At all of you that were there. So you can see him take care to avoid his flames from touching these guards. He's avoiding these guards. And he moves toward speeds 40, so that's clearly moving the direction of those elements.
So it would have taken him to get up for 30 seconds.
37 seconds. Okay. The Nolan.
Oh,
Oh
was
my
coming.
God,
I thought I was going to take
I
a
brought
while
all this
longer.
water. Snow.
You can't cast snow. That's right. You can make it snow wherever you want, right?
I'm gonna.
A bag full of snow. A pocket full of snow.
I'm gonna upcast at.
How many of those do you have?
3 of them.
Um,
Yeah, you want this one? You want to trade me? Actually, I put way too much whiskey in here. Can I trade you this whiskey-filled one with Alberta and take less in your
Sure,
cup, and we
sure.
trade cups, and then you can put the
Well, I
amount
don't
of.
want. Do you have cooties?
Well, yeah.
What would we just do this?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man, what a novel idea. All right. Yeah, that looks about right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You have to alleviate some of this from me. It was way too much.
So
can I use this to represent something?
no, you have to use the mini that it is to represent it.
I cast Healing Spirit at 4th level. I'm upcasting it.
Okay.
Any creature that enters its space for the first time or starts its turn there heals or can heal. They get to choose 3d6 every turn that they sit in it. I can move it at the end of my turn, so within a
Up to-
5-foot cube it does that. It can
nice.
heal up to my spellcasting ability modifier, so it can heal up to 5 times total.
Wow.
So it has 5 charges. Anybody who ends its turn or enters its turn or space for the first time
3d6.
can heal 3d6. Plus, they get my extra bonuses, but it's 3d6.
Is
They
it of your
roll and then I give
choice,
them
or
bonus.
could a baddie walk in there? And
No,
heal?
it's of my choice.
Okay, so like your freak couldn't be like, I need healing, and run back in.
I get to choose whether or not it heals.
Okay.
That's cool.
So I'll
trying to
put
get
that
away.
there.
Healing spirit.
It's actually a bonus action, so I still have my action. I just don't think there's anything
Major move too.
yeah,
We're
in
gonna
my-
cast gust of wind right on
Yeah, I get like out this way. But I don't think that's a good idea now that there's fire everywhere. Thanks, Mr. Can I use a bonus or an action to cast a bonus action?
you. Yeah, I think so.
Use an action to. Okay, I'll cast Sanctuary on myself.
Well, why don't you just use a bonus action to cast Sanctuary?
Because I used my bonus action to cast something else.
Healing spirit's a bonus action.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a big turn, man. Holy
Wow.
fuck. I'm gonna heal everybody and say one thing you can't touch me.
Oh, you're gonna love me in combat.
Yeah.
You still have that 1d4 for.
Oh, okay. I better put that 1d4 because
Well, you
can
know
it
you
be
used
added
it
to
this turn.
damage as well.
No, not the damage. Attack rolls, saving
Ability
throws, or ability checks. And then so I now have Sanctuary on myself. I'm gonna back into like
For the statues.
Yeah.
Having it disagree with. And it's in that room where that epitaph is like strategically placed in between, like, specifically in between.
Well, I was still there, by the way, and I cast the spirit. I used one of the charges on myself.
Okay. Worse dice or better?
I'm back to full health.
What'd you roll though?
I rolled a 5 on there, plus I get 3, plus I can add other things.
I had a 15.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Well, it's like
22 Arcana.
kind of stuff you
Dispel
want for
magic
character
should free
generation.
ages.
When I rolled,
yes,
the
yes,
health
it
for
can.
Commander
Yeah.
Guitar, who was
Can, yeah.
River's
It's
like
yeah,
zombie
I'd be a
demon
few.
thing,
What's
and I rolled so high.
like how
He was
the
supposed to.
few
He would have
right?
normally had like
So there's,
78
like,
HP. He had like
what dispel
120.
magic?
It was
Stop
stupid.
all or
Every
specific?
single one of my rolls was like
Yeah, I
massive.
feel like it's
I
like
don't know
one.
how I just it was the
One
luckiest
effect,
roll I
right?
have
So-
ever seen. I rolled I think 12 die,
We just say next
and
turn.
I think
We'll
it was,
just say
it was like 12d12 or something like that.
And
for
they're
him.
all like 10
And they were
plus.
all yeah, it was crazy. Eh,
That's amazing.
Adam?
one action. 1 second. One creature object or mental effect. So
Not much.
You
It
would
ended up
need
coming
3.
in effect much,
right?
which is a shame.
Being held, silenced, you don't want to end one of those.
Not a caster, right?
Aegis is not.
So I would just get rid of the hold. And
Okay, because you can just do that with you can just do 2, right?
well, I could do. Oh, like upcasting?
Well, that's what I'm asking, right? Because a whole person, yeah, you can get, but oh, it's 2.
Second.
Okay,
So
yeah, you're
both
good,
of them
you're
are
good, yeah.
easy.
Yeah, you're done.
They're
Yeah.
autos.
Boom, boom.
Bonus action. Look at the piles to see if there's anything.
Lots of interesting things. Lots of interesting things. All kinds of shiny, interesting things, neatly organized. The care with which these have been organized is astounding. Don't know where to begin. You're a little giddy.
Maybe begin by finding the rest of
Do
the
not
party and
tell
helping us out.
Pierre.
Nolan, that's your turn. Okay. As he rushes forward, can you please turn those 2 elementals back in the direction? Yeah, they're not like
Aegis is somewhere else. We don't know where Aegis is right now, but I think that he's doing something with and then I'm playing Diogenes. Although Diogenes didn't get
you told him to take his turn.
pardon?
You told him to take his turn before these guys rolled low.
Yeah, I'll probably take his I would activate Blades.
I would definitely do that and do something cool to the guy before as he flees. Get him in the back.
Yeah, that's fine. So I think he bonus action can start the Blade Song. Bonus action to start the Blade Song. So he's gonna bonus action Blade Song. And then
Which means his
he
AC
will
his armor class is now
his-
22.
he equals to his intelligence. Yes, it's very high. I think it's
for
22.
a
That's
caster
amazing.
to have a 22 AC,
Yeah.
high armor class, and 146 hit points.
Yeah,
or
he's
something?
142, I think.
142 fucking
Oh,
hit points.
134 now after Carl.
30,
That's
yeah,
right, that's right.
34
Thank you,
for a
thank
caster,
you.
just like
He actually would have had the 42
walking
if he
around
stayed
like
as a
a
fighter,
freaking
but when he
tank.
changed, that's
Sure.
and
Oh,
go with a
sweet.
sword. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good build.
You know, Carl to the rescue to mess
Pretty good
everything up.
build.
That's
Oh,
okay.
you cost him 11 hit points, and he still has 100.
That's totally relevant. Those
He gets
11
an
hit
extra
points are
10-foot
relevant.
move speed, bonus to con saves, and he can
Jack.
attack
Or-
twice.
So get him.
He'll attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll run up to this
Slice
guy.
and
He's got
dice.
40-foot move speed, or 50-foot now,
Yeah.
rather. So he's back up against this guy. His first attack is to slice with his sword, and this will be the cantrip one. He'll use Booming Blade
Okay.
on this guy,
So good.
Okay.
We played on the main guy.
on the main guy.
Oh damn! He's
Oh.
trying to get away. We played him. He's getting.
Let me just pull up Booming Blade.
This is no longer a PG stream. Someone's getting messed up.
Booming Blade deals an extra
Upcast.
level is he?
Upcast.
Yeah,
It's a
cantrip.
cantrip.
But because he's
So it's
level 11.
2d8 plus his main attack. So his weapon is a +3 or
Yeah.
+2. I think his weapon is a +2. So he rolls.
There's
Well,
a-
I gotta roll to a hit first.
Yeah. He has a +2 sword.
Come on, get him.
That's a 14 plus his attack modifier, which I will find.
It's his intelligence, right?
Well,
It
it's
would be
more.
a spell.
It's at least
His
plus
spell
intelligence plus
casting DC.
plus
five.
13. It's
But
probably
his
plus
intelligence
13.
is +5.
Probably plus 12 plus
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, mine's
Good, it's good.
13. So his
Yeah,
has
it's
to be
probably
Yeah, it's
around
very
there.
high.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a hit.
Okay, so he hits. So it's 2d8 plus his weapon, which is I think a 1d8. I'd assume.
Yeah, it's a long sword.
So
38. Yeah.
3d8.
No, it's a rapier. right?
Yeah. I love
Is
it.
it a D8? Is it a rapier he uses? I think he
It's
uses
a
a
rapier,
rapier,
it's a
right?
rapier.
So it's a D6.
Or a scimitar. No, it's a scimitar. It's a scimitar. D8.
Either way, it's
It's a
D6.
scimitar.
Scimitar's
He gets
D6.
No,
two
Scimitar's
d8s
D8.
from. He has 2d8 from booming blade,
Yeah.
and
But
then
he doesn't
his
do
main
booming
attack.
blade damage yet.
No, it does because
He does. There's
Oh,
an
yeah, and
initial
it's a-
damage.
And then there's a bonus damage.
Yeah. So 2d8 from that. 4.
Okay. Plus
Shit.
his 1d6 from the scimitar.
1d6 from the scimitar. 5. Wow, I wish I could keep that 8 that I just moved it to.
Yeah,
What was it
but,
to?
no,
So that's 9
so-
total.
So 9 plus his intelligence mod, which is
Which is plus 4.
14.
No, it might even be plus 5.
yeah, it's 14. It's 5
It is plus 5.
plus 2, so 16.
Yes.
16.
And then I will roll 3d8 to determine if you were to move. This is the damage you take from the other part
Yeah.
of the blade. Just to get it done. Take 13.
If I move.
Yeah, if you move.
Yes. It's my
That was
house.
his first-
Well,
that was
buddy,
his
it's
first
my house
attack.
now.
That was his first attack.
Yeah.
He gets another attack. This is just his regular weapon attack.
Yeah.
Which is a 6 plus
13.
13.
19.
19 to hit. He gets
Yes.
that. So that's just his rapier.
Yeah.
Which is a 6
Yeah.
plus 5 plus 2.
2. So 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Now he's mad. Fuck. Okay. He didn't attack you.
Yes,
so
he did. He cast fire around us.
moved,
just
he
ran
moved
by.
through you. Yeah, he has to move through your space. somehow.
Someone attacked him first.
Yeah, he advanced upon us menacingly.
Of course you did. Okay, could you please move those two elementals up against this the Afriki that you're attacking?
So they're now up here.
Yes, please. As they pass that thing, they trigger the trap. They intentionally blow air. You see them with their poison blowing air down onto the trap, which begins filling this corridor with gas. So they've triggered the trap, and so this corridor is filling with the poison gas that you've avoided all this time. And in doing so, it kind of starts to billow around them more, right? Because they're swirling gas clouds. And they're going to attack. You get back to being tactile with these, like jumping back and forth. I used to be able to like, I need this, and open the book directly to that page.
Those are the good old days, buddy, when there was no instant access from a cell phone.
You just knew how much by weight of the book you had to move.
You're like, I want to know what magic missiles you type in J, and it autofills the ick and missiles
Yeah.
for you. And you just press it.
They both attack. Freedy.
They both attack the Afridi.
Yeah, they do. One of them hits. The gas that is thrown into the Afridi just ignites. So the air elemental is briefly a swirling fire tornado as the gas that you would have been inhaling. It would do fire damage for the next turn. The other one misses, and it will take its other attack on the living thing that's right beside the Afridi, which is Diogenes.
He's put 20.
And then that's that. We're back to top order here.
You want to take your heal?
Not really, to be honest.
He's got- You whittled that damage down to 3.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, do we like finish that guy off or what?
Because I'm pretty sure that if we were to focus all of our attacks on, we could.
I don't have any attack.
Okay. What's your opinion though?
I mean, we're in combat with this guy. I don't
Take
think
him out?
he's getting out of combat with this guy at this point.
All right, excellent. And plus, now, but the thing is, now we've got the air elementals attacking him as well.
They're attacking him? I thought they were attacking
They attack Diogenes as well.
Diogenes.
Oh,
yes.
so they're just random attackers, and they're also.
They just hit him.
Oh, he needs to make. Sorry, give me a con check for Diogenes
He has.
Con
There's a
save.
bonus to that when he's played.
because he's got his. He also has his dwarven belt of dwarven weirdliness.
Bonus to con save.
Oh wow! So he has like plus 5
5
on
on
his
that.
con saves.
9.
His con's already ridiculous. He has like plus 5.
He's
con.
not proficient in con though.
No,
But he
got
does have a plus 4.
He's a plus
He's got
4.
a plus 9, so he's got an 18.
Okay. Oh, he's not 20. Okay.
All right. So like you said, is it pure now? All right. Well, let's just do it. Let's just finish him off in that case. I'm gonna
draw his ultimate nemesis.
Was he doing any damage to the ring stuff?
He moved up into position.
and dealt us some damage as he moved ahead. Anyway, so that's
Just another
An
non-related.
inquiry.
Yeah, another non-related question.
All right, well, sounds good. I'm gonna pop out of nowhere and I'm gonna, I'm gonna go give the old sneak attack right in the back. It's a 7. And then I'll use my ability to do the reroll.
I'm gonna deal with that.
13,
I already have that.
23, that means?
Hit.
All right, so the ICR does an additional 2d6. And then I've got the d8, and then since he's wounded, I'll use Colossus Slayer on him right now.
I'm gonna just give
D8,
you when you walk
and then
by.
plus
I'm just
17.
gonna give you the heal, Carl.
And then what happens when he gets iced? What happens to him when he gets the ice?
You don't know.
I don't know. All right, I did hit him with the ice, and the damage is 12, 19 plus
Arrows melt
17,
before they get near him.
29, 36. So 36 damage, and some of that is ice.
36.
I forget how much of it is ice, though. We'll call it 5. Then my second attack, same thing. This one doesn't have advantage or anything like that, but I'm still going to go for it at only plus 7. Want that extra 10 damage. Or I guess, sorry, plus 8. Plus 8. Ah, 15. Wait, I'll use precision. I'll use my last ability. 15. 22. Yeah, and it adds additional 1d8 to the damage when I do that. But I don't get to add Colossus Slayer a second time. And I also use another ice arrow in that one as well. So it's going to be these plus 17. And I'll re-roll this 1. My ability, it's a 4 now. 7. So 8, 9, 10, 17 plus 17 is 34. So 34. And sorry, we'll call it
I mean,
8
I'm
of that
wasting
was
spell
ice.
slot.
8 of that was ice damage, Adam. 8 of that was ice damage. Is he dead?
What do you mean? He's not dead.
And then I'll use my bonus to go back into hiding. 33.
No. Concentration, yes.
Does he
So,
have to make some saves?
So I hit
First
again.
turn is the biggest one.
they do.
I went back into hiding again with the 33.
The nice thing is I have a plus 7 on them.
He's just gonna stay hidden. And then just deal.
Yeah, based on
Yeah,
your
my
ability.
first attack out of hiding, I get to add sneak damage to, which is
Which-
4d6.
Are you a pure rogue?
No, I'm actually the craziest.
Both
I'm
versions of concentration spell
let's see,
too.
I'm a
We should have only been
level
able to cast one.
5
Yeah, but one of
assassin,
them,
so
yeah,
rogue,
no,
a level 6 ranger,
he's an elemental
moonstalker,
thing, sure.
level 3 Battle Master Fighter.
So you get that bonus or you get the action surge.
You got it. So I got the action surge as well. I could use right now if I want to, but I don't really. Yeah, you know what? I should use the action surge. You reminded me. I'll do it.
Good job. Good job. All right, so we'll do it. I get no bonuses to anything.
You get the credit for this.
Good job. Good job. And that's 8, 15. Oh, I'm out of the bonus juice though on it, so I think that's gonna actually miss. 15 is that a miss?
Yes.
It is okay. And then my second attack, same thing though.
Silence is
13.
concentration too.
That one hits.
Yeah, I know. They're.
You didn't just start.
8
I just
and
needed
2
to
more of
build
these
it.
guys. So it's these plus 17,
So-
7, 10, 12, 12 plus 17, so 29. Another 29 to them with
You would
with
never get
5
to
of
this
that
point
being
as a
ice.
starting point. This
Squeak.
would take
Oh yeah.
When you're down here, you hear something made of metal
our
tip
characters are
over,
not
clatter on the floor, somewhere in the area where you are. So when it dies,
Yeah, we did it, guys. Time to loot.
There's still 2 arrow left.
Oh, maybe they're from.
And there's still poison. There's poison all around.
Toxic spell.
I
We got him, buddy. We got this. The main
initiative
baddies
count
done.
20. I do need the everyone in that corridor to make a con save.
Even me, who's stuck behind the edge there, so
You're
I
still
can.
in the area.
Yeah, but I can easily just go behind it on the other side.
On
like
the
that.
arrow.
That's why
Yeah,
you're
James
making.
Bond
That's
does
why
it.
you're making the save. To see
Yeah,
if you do.
Okay, fine. I'll accept that premise.
You've got to save.
It's con.
My brain is way
And
on-
Diogenes-
You're seeing
Oh,
things.
shoot, we got
Yeah,
on.
I'm not.
And Diogenes also has to save.
You guys got to make
Oh,
some
I'm not
saves.
proficient.
Oh,
today.
do I?
This Ifrit's
Oh.
exploding.
Is it?
When you kill them, they
Poison?
explode.
No, in
The
fire.
fire.
Oh.
It's the Ifrit. The
6.
Ifrit blowing up.
Is this a saving
Total
throw?
6?
Yes.
Total 6.
Yeah, con save.
Oh, I have advantage on intelligence.
Total 6.
So what is it?
So the con save was from the poison that
Oh,
was
I
in the
dropped
area.
it. Oh, that's a 19.
Okay. So you don't have the
I'm
poison
past it.
condition. Carl, you do have the poison condition.
You'll have to do it for Diogenes too.
Oh yeah. Got a nat 20.
Okay, so he doesn't have the poison. He's immune to the doesn't have to save anymore.
Nice. I can get rid of you.
I'm not super worried.
And then I need dexterity saving throws, which are at disadvantage for the explosion of the Ifrit.
Oh,
The first
no.
con save was because at initiative count 20,
Yeah.
you're in the corridor, the Ifrit explodes.
This is Noman.
And he said a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Ugh.
Because you're poisoned, right?
I'm trying to find my terrible dice. The dice I can
No,
never
Matt,
use.
yours wasn't
Where is it?
Yours
There
is
it
a disadvantage.
All right.
Carl's a disadvantage.
Carl's
Why is mine
poisoned
a
from the first save.
disadvantage? Oh, because I'm poisoned is why I'm. That makes sense.
Hey, roll 2.
That's priceless.
Oh no!
Two
I
ones?
don't look, no.
A 20 and a 1?
A 19 and a 1.
Oh, at disadvantage, that's a 1.
I'll add my D4 to the
Well,
one
we
though,
know
so
what
it's not
that
a
is.
calamity.
That's max damage.
It was just a
No,
dex. It was just a
my
dex
No.
save.
No,
No,
you roll
dice
a 1
roll.
on saving.
Dice rolls, dice roll.
If you roll a
That's
1 on
been-
the saving throws, it's max
that's been
damage.
your-
Just like if I roll a 1 on my saving throw for your spell, it's max damage.
I was gonna add 1D4 to
So
the
many
roll though.
But it's still
But that's
a 1.
never been
Acceptable.
the dice roll.
It's still
Acceptable.
Still a 1, right?
I will not argue the power of the ones
13
and 20s.
total,
I
Adam, on
love
my
them being
dex.
effectual.
Okay, so your dex save, you're gonna take.
No, I'm gonna take double damage. I'm gonna take 2.
No, you take max damage for saving
I'm
throws.
way back here, by the way. I don't know if that matters.
You were in the corridor when all these.
I've been back there the whole time. As soon as I finished my turn and I spawned this, I went back there. I've stayed there the whole time.
How far away are you
From this,
in squares from the Ifrit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 6.5 total.
How far away are you, Carl? You're
Get him around the
4.
corner.
You're 4.
Diogenes, I have yet to roll for,
1, 2.
but
I'm
he's
like
also
3.
immune to the poison, which is nice.
Yeah.
Although
I'm
that's
3.
just-
So you-
And
It's
this
also
guy's-
fire. It's not like fire just
Yeah,
goes
yeah,
straight.
yeah.
yeah, if it goes around corners, just like fireball does, goes around.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
only
I'm still
6.
making
I'd
the
say,
exact
Matt.
same
You're only
dex
6.
check?
Yeah, but
Okay.
no, you're outside 30 feet. You're
Oh,
outside
okay,
30
so I'm
feet.
good. I'm rolling for Jay.
Okay, yeah.
That's a 3.
Oh.
Maybe our guest should be rolling for Jay instead
That's a
of you.
good point. He's rolling for Jay. He gets
No,
And
no,
then you-
Jay's
and
gotta
then you
take
get
the
to
3.
roll for, and
They
then
can
you
beat
get
the
to
3.
roll for the
Roll the next one.
simulacrum too.
That's for the.
That's a lot better.
That was for the simulacrum.
Six-
Oh, he just rolled for Jay. He said that, and then he
That's
can roll
Jay, yeah,
for the
okay, so
simulacrum.
16. So Jay makes his save. He's gonna
Unfortunate.
take half of what I roll. Carl, you take
Are you gonna roll for the
36
simulacrum
damage.
as well?
I'll
Yeah,
dodge.
simulacrum is. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
There you
he
go,
got a nat
that
20
works.
on that.
So
Simulacrum's really
He's
good.
fine, yeah.
I want Jay to
The
take it.
simulacrum
you
is-
have the glory of calling it.
That's sick.
Or that's not
So
bad
10.
for my second roll.
No, I'll take it.
So 10 fire damage. Carl, you take
I'll let
36
Jay know
because you
you're
take the max I
crushing
could have
You
rolled.
always roll
Yeah,
well
can I
the first
dodge
game to
that?
get you hooked. 'Cause that first taste.
Obviously, like
Oh,
by
I'm
getting
enjoying
out
it.
of the
Burn
way.
your
Remember my first
reaction.
game
Yeah,
out?
from my reaction.
To uncanny dodge. That's what it's
Correct.
A
But
lot
uncanny
more
dodge, that's
than
what it's
I
called.
have.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which means that you
I'm
have
not
the
supposed to be
damage.
saying it.
Yeah.
So you take
I don't-
18.
I'm trying not to disrupt.
So
So it was not 20.
remove the Afridi, please, from the board.
Or just knock him over or remove
No,
him?
there's not
remove
much
them
room.
because I
Because
have
he
something
exploded.
else to recommend to place.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is it a pile
Yeah,
of
yeah,
ash? Which would
no,
be
it's more
awesome
than
if
that
it
guy
was.
was
Look at that guy. Look at this guy right
Are you
here.
gonna put a pile of
Behold.
ash there? That's awesome.
What's the
So
thing
I am going to put
The
this
Afridi.
here.
The Afridi tree.
A smoldering corpse.
Na-na-na. Take your Afridi tree.
That's cool.
Like Tahiti tree.
That's a mini I haven't used
Just
before.
as sweet. Yay!
Came
Cycle
out to
through
play.
them. Adam, how much, if you don't mind my asking a semi-personal question, how much did that Afri cost you?
That a free?
Yeah.
It cost me anything, actually.
Oh, cool. All right. I was gonna say because now you can like divide its cost by at least one for having been used the one time.
So, dividing by 0 then.
You
Choosing to
can't
divide by
mathematically
0.
divide by 0.
The joy.
It costs someone at some point something, but I know not.
Well, it's pretty cool that it got C screenplay.
Who's
That's all I'm
again?
gonna say
Who's
is
again?
now it's worth it.
Painted by Steve.
Steve?
Painted by Steve. He painted the genie and the Afridi.
It was a good one.
He gave the genie. I told him it's gonna poke the genie's gonna polka dot.
But show it to the
He
people.
went to do the
Show it to the
splatter,
people.
but he was like, "Oh no, it's polka dotted." So I will correct that at some point.
Well, what do you mean polka dotted? Like on his-
Sword.
The sword behind him.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see if I can get the polka dots there. Oh, I had
Did
perfect
he do
polka
like
dot.
the flicking the brush thing?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That's hard sometimes.
Yeah, I like
tend
to
do the streaks.
Yeah, I like to do epoxy and like if I'm gonna I've seen people do it like where they stretch it out as it dries
Oh yeah.
and then just use like a red contrast on it or something.
I use like a dry brush and just kind of streak it like it's
Yeah.
see-through.
But so you've managed to successfully kill the Afridi and you were in a corridor still with two wind elementals who are one is a burning, the one on my left is a burning cyclone and the one on the right is not yet until it sucks up the
They're
fire.
still poisoned though, right?
Well, the corridor you're in is
Oh,
poisoned, right? Because they've been triggering the traps on purpose. Because right, and it is 10:30. I'm good for another 20 minutes, half hour if people are good and want to.
Is it all combat with air elementals, aka just dice rolling? If so, yes. If plotline emerges, no. If it's just killing,
No,
then
it's
yes, I'm in. I'm in for the killing.
You want to kill these last two
I mean, I'm in for the willing. I'm in for the willing of these
That
two
being the
air
case,
elementals.
Your time has expired. You are solidified in the basement.
So I didn't
surrounded
even
by,
need to cast any spells because
no, because it just now it's poofed.
I'll let Aegis know.
He's confused, and you can tell things are like he's moving erratically, not like moving a little erratically for a second or two.
For a second or two, or does he?
For a second or two, but give me an Arcana check.
10 plus another 10 would be 20.
There's something kind of mechanical about his movements. It's
Oh,
like,
okay.
like trying to load for a second.
Okay. So it's not like a curse. It's a,
No, it's just like he's like stunned, coming out of being like stunned
And I'll explain about the freebie and make some quick assumptions about what's in the room with us.
Okay, so you guys upstairs. There's a count 20. He's dead. Novin. Everyone did their saving throw for 20. So we just tap it. Like when someone does their turn, just tap it.
I will use my bonus action to move this thing past both Pierre and Diogenes. Use a charge on both of them. There's no action needed to use a charge. A charge on both of them to heal 3d6. Plus,
Do you want to use my d6s or not?
I'm actually injured.
you also get +4 because you get my proficiency modifier and you get my spellcasting modifier, which is another plus. So you get a +8 on that as well. So 3d4 +8.
3d4.
Or sorry. No, it's
3d6
3d6 +8.
And I can roll my own d6?
Yes. I
4,
thought, I
7,
assumed.
8, 16. Thank you.
So you get that, and then Jay gets, I'll give him the same amount that he just rolled, even though it was shit.
Sure.
I don't know how much damage he took from the last explosion.
He took half of it. So Carl took 36.
Yeah,
I
so
rolled 10 on the damage. I rolled shit damage. So
You rolled 10,
5.
you took 5 damage.
Yeah, out of 66.
Okay, so he's back to full health
Yeah,
again.
I rolled
as
66, and I got 10.
well. So he's also now back to full health.
66 and you got 10.
got 10.
Wow.
Really good.
That's the opposite of your rolls.
Yeah,
you were
we
just
take
talking
that. I was
about.
talking earlier about when I rolled for Commander Cathar's HP and like everything was
Yeah.
max.
Yeah, it was great.
Crazy.
And then so then for my action, I'll cast. Actually, I'm torn between Gust of Wind or Warding Wind. Warding Wind I can take with me, and it does some other things. I'll just do Gust of Wind. It's just easier. I'll point it down this corridor to push everything out there.
Yeah.
I will first, though, before I do that, walk up so that I'm past this side. So I'm not gonna just hit Diogenes with it because I could blow him into the. So This is now gone because it's concentration to use Gust of Wind. So this was concentration. I
That's
used
why
as
you moved
charges
it
and
first.
stuff. So now I'm here beside Diogenes, and I'll blow it out this way.
No damage.
No damage, no. Oh no, I'm on the wrong one.
But it's causes what? How much the speed it was?
60-foot long type. They must succeed a strength saving throw. Any creature caught up in it, or be pushed 15 feet away from you. It also must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves closer to us. And it disperses gas vapors, extinguishes fire, protected flames, which there isn't many. Dance wildly and have 50%.
Okay. So you blast the air strong enough that you push those two air elementals back, not 15, pushing back 10 feet. But you also blast all the gas in the corridor, even though what was inside them, out and past them. And you extinguish the smoldering remains. Only ash behind. Now, well, leaving only
So we
ash
just move back 10
and
feet.
a scimitar on the ground.
Ooh.
Jay use scimitars?
He does.
He'd pick it up.
That's all right. The party will give it to Jay.
He'd
It's
be
an
right.
active
He's the
weapon.
one right in front of it.
Yeah, it's his active weapon. No one's going to dispute it. Hey, it's exactly the thing perfect for you. I'll take it and sell it for gold.
Who did that? Oh, I know who did that.
50%, and then you can buy it back at 100%.
So yeah, you push them back and you've cleared the corridor of the gas and extinguished the fire. So now it's just the air elementals who are there, kind of shocked that like you were able to affect them at all.
They also have a very difficult time getting through the wind towards me because I'm a continuous
Torrent of wind. You're a torrent of wind. Like you ate like 6 cans of beans.
Yes, and a chili.
So if Carl shot an arrow through that torrent of wind, would they go faster and do more damage?
That's what my plan was actually.
If they're coming at
What
me,
if it was a lightning arrow on top of that?
Oh no, it doesn't actually say anything about that on this one. See, that was the thing that the other thing
So-
did.
Because you're shooting with the wind, I don't see why not. I'll allow you to add a D8 on it.
Nice.
I'm
Right?
glad I didn't use
Against the
warding
wind,
because it would have
then
given you
then
disadvantage.
there's no chance. And each
So you'd be
sideways.
almost a disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, after a certain wind speed, ranged weapons like that are physical become
They were just
impossible, right? So which question would you say that?
No, I'm just saying I'm glad I used gust of wind instead of warding wind because warding wind is more a torrent around
No,
me
this
of
is
wind
fire.
and it gives disadvantage to all ranged attacks in that. This doesn't.
And you have sanctuary cast on you too.
I do.
So okay.
So Noman just went, right?
Gust of wind, yeah. So now they try
Yeah,
and
my turn's done.
so they move them forward, half their speed, so 6 squares forward. So I can move 60, but they don't even move 30.
They are right up base to base with us.
Yeah, but if you, they're gonna move back on your turn when you concentrate on the spell.
Yeah, they
You're
get
gonna-
pushed back
you're
with
gonna-
strength.
Shove them back. Okay, so now they get there, and I can make my attack. So I'm gonna make my first attack on a. I will try and attack Noman. I have to make a saving throw, right?
Yep.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
+0. 6.
No.
Okay, so I'm not going to attack Noman. Instead, I'm going to attack Diogenes, and the other one's going to attack Diogenes.
He's fine. 22
Yeah,
AC. This is what
22.
he's built
This
for.
is the yeah.
This is
which
literally what he wants
and
to
that's
be
why
doing.
I can stand beside him in
Yeah.
Sanctuary, and he's
Yeah.
just gonna keep me alive.
This is
It's
literally what he
amazing.
wants to be doing. He's
That looks
happy
like
about
other
this.
He's got a 22.
Don't worry, I'll pop out. I got all these dice to roll
Oh,
when
I'm
I
ready.
pop out.
Do you have my 20s over there?
No, your 20s I don't have. I've only got the 20, my 20, and this weird, and the 20 that I can't even read.
Remember the definitely not weighted giant 20?
Oh yeah.
No.
Should I
you
use that one?
mentioned it.
You want me to
No.
roll that one?
No, I don't.
I bet you roll a 19.
I bet you do. You had a die that just for some reason was always rolling high.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, he's absolutely.
The pain in
confirmed
his
that.
voice definitely was a good omen for us.
So
Sanctuaries?
To
so
be honest,
the first one's a
I'd
miss.
always undervalued Sanctuary until seeing you play. I'd always undervalued Sanctuary until seeing you play.
Tiny ass. Don't want to get it. I have a decent HP, but I have nothing if I can.
24 on Jay and 21 on you
To hit?
to hit.
You can't attack me.
Oh, I can't attack. Yeah, sorry. So 21 on Jay misses,
Misses.
and
24.
the 24 will hit Jay. That's right. I can't attack. I can't attack Jay.
You can't attack me.
That's right.
You can't attack Jay.
Okay, cool. He takes
He's not even here. Well, I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
he takes 4 damage, and because all the other elements were out of him, the poison's gone and the fire's out of it. That's it. It's just the base damage.
Are you still poisoned? I can again. So he just takes the base. He takes 4 more damage.
Yeah, it takes 4 more damage. Shit. And we're back to top of the order.
I pop out of nowhere. Woo woo! Fire arrow. Let's
In total, 'cause you've
go.
taken 5
Sneak.
damage before. I'm just marking down how much
It
damage
doesn't
he's
count because it
taken.
fell off my board. So
I don't
14,
know.
I'll reroll
I think
that
his is
one.
132.
11, so 14 plus 7, 21s. Or plus 8, 22s.
Surrounded by
22.
So I'll let him.
I'm gonna roll these
I'll
dice.
let him take a 9,
Add 17 to that.
We're moving it out.
and then he's played
5, 10,
So like there's like a quarter of it you can see missing. Probably the most
10,
valuable thing, but there's
18,
still more wealth there
22.
than you have ever seen.
24, 29, 35, 41,
You've just been
51,
Yeah.
58,
collecting
58
wealth.
damage to an air elemental.
That's me.
58 damage to
I
an
have a
air
beard because I
elemental.
hung out with the dwarves
This
for a long
is
time.
sort of a magical weapon. So.
It is a magical
Yeah,
weapon.
yeah.
I like it.
There's a
It
dwarven
smells
It
so
dies.
and a magic
Excellent.
sword
And then I'll
that
use
makes
my
me
second shot.
Goblin that
You
wanted to
pass
be
me one
so-
blade.
Oh yeah.
And then here's my
We've done
second
that
attack.
everywhere we've gone.
I
Oh,
share.
same
You
thing.
do. He does. He
Minus-
does.
This
Yes,
is just a
he's a very
straight
benevolent
die roll,
goblin.
though. I'm still doing the minuses on it.
Both Simulacrums
Oh my god,
came
13
because
plus
he
8,
paid for it.
21. 13
He's the
plus
one
8,
who's paying the
21.
cost.
I thought you're supposed to be playing bank at work.
1d8. Again, it's another
Can
ice
you stand
arrow.
up the wall? Sorry.
I don't even get to
The
use my Colossus
simulacrum
Slayer on it.
is Jay.
I have not yet
has
re-rolled my
made
damage dice on the
this
other guy.
here,
Do
who
I want to
is
re-roll
a
this 3?
carbon
Let's
copy
go
of
for it.
himself with a set
Yeah,
set amount of
7,
HP,
10,
then it can cast spells
15,
itself. though. It's like a
25,
kind of. But we
26,
can't really
27,
heal it. and stuff.
32.
Need a-
32 damage to
need
the
a
other one.
ruby And a pile of snow. In order to
He's a
make it.
snowman, basically. But
So
he's like a
alright.
carbon
And do
copy.
they take
of
additional
I have
damage
a
from fire or
horn
anything like that?
just
So-
produces never-ending snow,
Yes.
and I found a bunch of rubies.
Yeah.
So
And you found a bunch of
Yeah. And a dragon.
Like before. Like
Naturally.
So we've
these unrelated things
quite
that
a
we just
thing.
happen to.
Yeah.
we just happen
thing
to
we
have.
can have.
Yeah. So we can just have a.
But it takes 8 hours.
Yeah, it takes
8 hours,
And if it dies-
and a ruby worth at least 1,500 gold pieces. If it has very few hit points. It has like 45 hit points, and but it has the same spell slots. And can do, but it just can't regain spells or level up. Right?
Basically,
High
another
29.
second spell every
Listen, I'm high
round.
29 after doing all that.
I
High
forgot
29.
to use it last time. But I mean,
Okay.
Can it do like the sword stuff? The same as
blade singing.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah. So the Simulacrum could blade sing. It's exactly Jay's. It's exactly the same character. It's a clone.
Just that it'll take the damage.
We just don't want it to take damage.
So he has to, if he wants to change the spell slots that it has, it's 8 hours
gotta
during
make
the
a new
rest to
one.
change, 8 hours to cast it, 8 hours to get your spell slots back. It's a full day, right?
Because it just gets whatever spells he had when
At
he
the
made
time.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he makes
And he has to pick them
copies, whatever
specifically.
spells.
So I think he's picked like polymorph.
Yeah, he was talking about turning it into a dragon earlier.
Yeah, it's polymorph. Oh, that's great. So, where are we at here? Count 20. There's no poison in the room anymore. Hey, Gnome. Yes.
I'm back up again.
It's your turn. Yeah.
I'm
nobody-
still
just
pushing.
burning. Oh, Dodgy didn't get his turn last time.
I will. Is there only one of them left?
Yeah.
I'll still
Finish
booming
him off.
blame him. Why
And
not?
he's already damaged it. He took like 36.
Yeah, I'll booming blade him.
Okay.
I can't actually tell what that's sitting on. I think it's probably the 6. Plus
Reroll if it's
13.
cocked,
No,
you
you
gotta
gotta,
reroll
if
it.
it's cocked, you gotta reroll.
Just count
Use
it
your
as a
dice
one.
box.
Count it as a one.
That was a 15, so that'll hit. Because he's
What?
got plus,
13.
plus
Plus
13.
13.
Okay, 28. Yes.
So that'll be. It's 1d6 and 2d8, right? We established?
1d6
Yeah.
and 2d8.
That's pretty good. 16.
Plus, it was 7 on top of that.
There you go. 23.
That should kill it if it's
Yeah,
got the same
kills it,
HP as
yeah.
the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, boys!
Didn't even need the rest of the booming blade.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I should have let you roll
Done
those.
and done.
That's right. My bad.
Done and done, son.
So,
Don't mess with us, you stinking air elementals.
so these two medium-sized air elementals just poof out of existence. You're free to use gun, and
I'll
again,
then turn and make sure that I've blown away all of the poison from us.
So just keep in mind all of the dried husks.
Yeah.
Still nowhere here. You might want to start cleaning those out.
as you
Says
as
this
you
thought in your mind. That's not.
as you are blowing away the gaseous cloud, the side effect of it is you're also blow away all the sand that was there, showing where the traps were triggered in that hallway.
Or it's just a hallway.
It's just the hallway. Yeah, it's not bad.
You know to
basic-
avoid
you
the
knew it was the
statues.
statue,
You know to
yeah.
avoid the statues.
Yeah.
But
That's
if
all
it wasn't in this corridor, it might be relevant.
It's true. Thank you for reminding us, DM.
Right?
Thank you, DM.
That's what I do here. Just everything else. Everyone else. So, yeah.
Now
So
we're good.
there's a scimitar on the ground.
Oh,
That's the
scoopage.
scimitar.
Someone ID
Does
that
anyone
bad
have
boy.
identify? I don't think anyone has identify.
How about you just give our
I don't
audience
know,
what
am
they
I just
want?
giving someone identify?
And you
What
just
kind of a
tell
person
us-
do you think I am?
We just touch it and know.
We're just like, wow.
He picks it up and he's
oh.
like, yes, this
It
feels
kind of,
right.
through psychic infusion tells us what it is.
He instantly attunes to it.
Yeah, instant attunement. Come on, give it to us so he knows. Come on.
He's gonna
Don't make the audience wait. We're gonna forget.
The audience is
about it.
gonna have to
Come
wait
on.
until the next episode.
No.
Oh, this was the cliffhanger.
Oh, even I'm in cliffhanger mode. Oh no.
That's how it's done, boys.
Okay, and on that note, here we go. Now we're all shocked face, shocked Pikachu. Oh, Redtail Rogues. Until next time, signing out.
And it's all one clip.
Whoop.